Not a game. Priest, come on. Let me walk y'all through this. I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
It's the fall of commercial rap. Contenders heard I'm back. Doors are wide open, time for some murder tracks. Brooklyn, North Philly, or hoodlums walk with me. This is documentary rap, not Walt Disney. New York City, it's the illest team you ever seen since J&B's. We are the Nazarenes, from the path of kings. We're like spacecrafts with fitted hats and baggy jeans. Douse the booth up with gasoline. Grab the steam, the bars hit your castle and you have to lean. Gun talk, rhymes slide up in my mind like a magazine. They spray all over my page like an M16.
Yo, who's hip-hop's Cura? Our aura's like an AK Bible and Thesaurus. Precinct Kamachi,
Set the mood and the stage. I'm just gonna say, yo, what up, man? I supposed to start that before the clap started. What up, yo? Welcome to Killah Priest Podcast. I am your host, Killah Priest. I ain't seek for them little leagues. And my partner, my A school boom, my man who's controlling the rocket right now. AD.
Yeah.
Hey, Dizzle, AD, make some news noise.
What's going on? Welcome back.
Man, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. You know, just trying to get my my phone in order because I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to go on today. Mm-hmm. We got a special guest up in the house right now, all the way from Amsterdam. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
Right on cue.
Gosh.
Yo, he knows. Yo, make some noise for Mojito.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, make some noise for Mojito. I'm just starting off, so I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get off of these headphones, but right now I'm gonna have them on right now till we get real good. Shout out to the chat room, the Rocketeers, and also the Craftmen are in the building. Shout out to y'all. We got a special guest up in the house today. Y'all know him. I mean, music. He's the dope beats for Deck. I mean, I'll let him explain all of that. He did stuff for Ghost and everything. Yo, hold up. Just start. Man, this is crazy. I think this is Rasul. I think he hit me up. Yo, you here? All right, hit me back, because I'm on live. Yeah. Pardon me, I was just keeping it 100 right now. Can't hit me. Yeah, Mojito's right on point. Yo. So today we have none other than a dope producer who I work with. They know each other too, out in Amsterdam. Cat, my brother, he always come to the crib. We always hanging out. When we on tour, we did a lot of work together. Make some noise for the producer, the one and only Shrooms. Shrooms, what's good, bro?
What's going on, bro? What's poppin'?
Yo, we set it up. Yo, before I even get started with you, yo, the audience is coming in the building. They filling up. Could you give them a rundown of what you've done and who you are as a producer in the game?
Well, I produce for Killah Priest.
Indeed.
I produce for Ghostface. I produce for Method Man. I produce for Capadonna. I produce for Eminem. I produce for Logic, for J. Cole, Ari Lennox, Busta Rhymes, Pusha T. And like I said, I'm working on an album with Killah Priest right now. Well, we just finished it, and that shit is about to go crazy, man.
Man, yo. It's the year Killah Priest, yo. Yo, it's the year
Priest Hood.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Triple JC said peace rooms. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Peace.
Yeah, you've been working on yo, didn't you get a Grammy or something? Or what's the one you did for Eminem that you told me about? Was it a movie or something like that?
Nah, the one that was in a movie was the Ari Lennox and J. Cole record. That was in Creed 2.
Oh,
that's
okay.
called Shea Butter Baby.
Yeah, exactly. So we've been on the
I got
road.
two records with Eminem. I did the one, I co-produced the one with Logic, and I did a sample on the "Music to Be Murdered By" on the track called "You Gonna Learn" with Royce the 5'9".
Right, and you did a lot of work with Prodigy too, right?
I did one track with Prodigy. I'm
Okay.
working on a whole album with Havoc. We got 5
Oh,
songs so far.
yeah. Okay. Israel Price said, "Where's Shroom from?" I think you're from all over, bro. But you're from you.
I'm from,
Go ahead. Tell him.
I'm
Tell
from
him.
another planet, man.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm from Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
It's from Amsterdam. For y'all didn't know. I went out there, and every time we on the road, me, Ghost, or me and Jezzo, or just me myself, we always hook up out there. And we also did we had a crazy tour. That was a crazy time when we was out there and we were working. So if y'all coming in the building, man, make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. We here. We gonna get into some stuff. I wanted to play. Before I start, are you drinking? Anything you drink? I'm drinking tea right here. So before I start, I like to toast to the audience and everybody that's home. If you're at your job or at your girlfriend house or your boyfriend house or whatever, however we do, I like to start off with a toast. You drink tea? Of course you do, right? All right, I'm gonna do a long pause. AD, you joining us over this? Or?
I'm just smoking some weed
You
tonight.
gonna smoke
you
weed?
know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. You also can smoke weed too. That's right. You can smoke a joint. We're going to set the stage and make sure the
Hey, what
vibe
kind of
is
tea
right.
is that? Is that mushroom tea?
You got the shrooms. You got the shrooms.
The shroom tea?
This tea right here is matcha. I matched it up. I got the thing right here. It's a green tea, so I just shock it all. I did my little, whatever. Put it in there. It's real green though, right? Let the audience see. Yeah, hot.
It looks yellow over here, bro.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? Because it's the green screen. I got green tea on the green screen. It does look like that. I'm going to do a long pause for me. AD got some weed today. You're not even drinking, huh?
Yeah, nah, I'm all right. I had my coffee earlier.
All right. To everyone out there, to you too, if you don't, you can just ball your fists up, Shroom. And we're going to lift up. And I want to say cheers to everyone out there for the new year that's coming and for just leaving 2020 and just getting into a new vibe and another vibrational stance and accepting and pushing out. Toast to y'all.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me take a drink.
Man, L'chaim.
L'chaim, yeah. That was a real sipper.
Hey, Gomez. Yo, Prince, you remember this guy? What up, man?
Hey, yeah, what's good, bro? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you was at the crib. What's good? What's the deal, man?
Good, man. What about you, man?
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. How's everything going over there?
Just making music, man.
Oh, man, it's going to be crazy, yo.
Same shit all day.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, you was over there at the crib when me and Shroom were working on the joint.
We had fun, right? At the bars.
Yeah. At the park. Oh, man, yeah, that was crazy. Good times, man.
It was crazy, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
Cheers. All right, peace.
Peace, man, peace.
All right, so Shroom, where did you get the name Shroom? Did you name yourself that, or were you doing Shroom? I mean, no, it's self-explanatory. How did you come up with the name Shroom before we get into all the stuff that we and you've been doing?
Well, I'm from Amsterdam, right? So I thought it just made sense.
Right, they do, right? People think Amsterdam is all about weed, but it's also shrooms too. Make some noise.
Yeah.
Everything else.
It's about a whole lot of good stuff out there, man.
Yeah, man. Are they shut down over there? How's it
Yep.
going on there? Yeah.
Yeah, we on lockdown right now.
So no more tea shops right now, but they figure out some way to do it, huh?
Yeah. Well, you can go and pick it up, but you can't stay inside. You can just go and buy it and leave.
Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. So this man, there's a lot of stuff coming, man. This music that we've been working on for a very
When are we releasing it, bro? We started that shit in 2016. It's 2020 right now. Almost 2021.
I know.
You gotta drop it, bro.
I know.
I mixed the whole album.
Yeah.
We got the artwork done.
Yeah, exactly.
We got some dope ass features.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, some dope. Some dope features. Yeah, exactly. And I remember when you came over, and I think Deck came through the lab that night. It was just a special moment. You've been doing some work with I gotta get a tea shop in Amsterdam. That's right. You gotta help me get a tea shop out there, man. So tell us about the album.
The album is fire, man. We got.
Okay.
I produced the whole joint. I mixed the whole joint. Well, you want every record because it's your album.
Yeah,
We got-
exactly.
We got DJ Jazzy Jeff on it, doing some scratches on one of the songs.
That
That's
right
the song
there.
with Inspector Deck on it. We got Capadonna on it. We got Ian Lloyd on it, who is who used to be a big singer in the 70s and 80s. He did a lot of stuff with Foreigner. He had his own band called The Stories.
Right.
And we got him on 2 songs. You remember that song, right? Brother Louie?
Louie, la la.
Yep.
That's taking it back. That's one of my favorite joints.
Yeah. So we got him on it. We got your favorite crazy Amsterdam chick on it. You remember who I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I did another song and she was on it too. That was RZA artist for a minute. Yeah. I remember her.
Reese, you want to go to the studio?
Yeah. Man, she might be looking, bro. You can't be killing it like that. Yeah, she does have a little screechy voice out there, man.
Oh, man.
But he don't. All right. Triple, I thought it was legalized. Yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely legalized. I mean, it started out there with the legalized in Amsterdam. So, no, this is not even me and True Master album. This is me and Shroom album, and the album is called Mantra, right?
The Mantra.
The Mantra, right?
This is the best Killah Priest album ever made.
Yeah, yo, man. So in the process of us making it, I ain't gonna front. We have a lot of good vibes on there. A lot of good vibes, and you know. AD, I've been working so much, man, and it's paying off now because it's like a lot of tracks, a lot of songs, and a lot of it just coming out. I guess 2020 at the end of 2020, it makes sense for Killah Priest and coming into, and then we got the Divine Intervention also, you know, with we got a lot of work, but it's not just one album. It's a couple of albums if you break it up, right? You only mixed like. Maybe
we did like 40 joints, but it ended up being like a 15 song album right now. So, but we got like I said, we got like 25 more songs.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said Busy Bone, Neil deGree said Busy Bone album is the Mantra. Oh yeah? I didn't know that. We got the cover and then we got to change it. We gotta change that up.
Ah, man, who cares, man?
Yeah. Shout out to Busy Bone, though. True Master's joint is ill. Yo, man, we got so much music coming out. So what's going on? I mean, you mixed it and mastered it and everything?
Yep. You want me to play some of the joints?
It's up to the audience. Yeah, let's do it.
You guys want to hear some snippets? Which one you want me to play first?
I don't know all the names and stuff, and let's go.
All right.
There we go.
Exclusive hot new mix.
$7 levels, level half a level. Package meat, poison in all the ghetto. Disease, defeat, careful what you eat. Boys and girls controlled by electrodes. Pesticides can't be seen with the naked eye. GMO and food dye, the two lies. Steroids, you hear noise, start killing people. The CIA, FDA conceal evil. Tranquilized, man became Frankenstein. No longer thinking mind, just a blinking eye. No emotions, because the doses is potent. We became slow motion, we're not growing.
Yo. Oh, man, that's my joint, yo. Woo.
Are you guys able to hear it good or?
Nah, it's a little bit distorted. What you think, AD? Because you the auto man.
It's a little distorted because we're coming in through Zoom with that, but
But you got fire all on the screen. Could you see the screen? Everybody's throwing out fire on there. Make sure you hit that super chat. The cat, I know he's harassing me right now. Hit the super chat, yo, and hit subscribe. You had to get him over there with some food. Yo, did y'all see Mojito come over here and attack me? Yo, the cat is off the hook. Yo, he was like, yo, I want to get on. Yo, AD, we got to get him a seat, like a cat chair, just let Mojito host with me, you know? Took over the show. Yo, that beat was crazy. Yo, you getting fires all over the place. All over the place. Yo.
All right, man.
It's Killah pre-season right now.
Let me play you another one.
Come on, let's go.
This one got DJ Jazzy Jeff on the scratches, and it got Inspector Deck on the second verse.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. Yo, started from deck verse or the scratches. Danny Salinas, yeah, turned it blue for me and you.
I'm counting the quarter P in the Porsche. Or be on the balcony, picking them off. Or leave silently, or down melody, caught up in the cross. Brooklyn way, kicking the door. Hoodlums laid in the lobby on the floor. Pistol whip him and shoot his dog. He can't talk, gun in his jaw. Pistol whip him some more. You're gonna die today. My man pulled out his drawer and his closet, the living room of his apartment. These killers are heartless. Where the drugs at? Where the stash at? Contemplating that.
You're getting fire all over the place, yo.
Flashbacks. The killers with your cat in a slap black. You probably get stabbed black. You see they know that you bad crack.
Somebody said cave music. That's crazy stuff. Cave music.
Yeah. I ain't that. Killah Priest. What up?
Exclusive. Yo, you got that.
Second. I do it for the dollars over penny pasta. Since I was locked in the closet with dirty Tasha. I put a Walking Dead course of fed. Wipe the blood off and fat ass your boss's head.
Yo.
I don't know how to stop. Pushing the beat like a
Housing cop. Yo.
Out of shots.
Yo.
Hot shit. Hot shit. Here it comes.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's Killah Priest season to be jolly, yo. It's crazy, yo. You getting flames all over the place. We getting rockets and never. Oh, David Flores is in the building. We getting flames. We getting hearts. We getting the beats. Yo. You know, yo. Let me tell you, beats are crazy, yo. Crazy, yo. That was nuts. I didn't hear that, yo. Deck and yeah, no doubt, yo. That was nuts. What else you got for us, bro? Yo, it's crazy tonight. Yo, make sure you hit that super chat.
Brand new.
My baby brother. This one is called The Clan.
The Clan.
When I know I must pray,
Minute.
'cause I know I must withstand.
1992, the world first heard the woo. Mad first chef, Killah came with his crew. KP and Master Killah, no handouts. We had to rap for niggas. Homicide was illegal. I sat between pillars. Bad grave niggas, the cap came to village. Killah Army, sons of man with the realest. Dollar weapons for the quiet war.
This with Cap right here.
Remember had a sharp sword. Spit darts on the board. Write a skill like art when you draw. Water up from the reservoir.
Yo, it's like the building is lighting up, yo. The boards are lighting up.
Can you put it like closer to the mic? Can you put it closer?
Oh yeah, we got to PayPal for donation. What's that? Killah Priest 1. Hey. Yeah, definitely Jody. Jody's in the building. She's our moderator. She's in the house right now. That's Cap. Cap. Shout out to Cap. Hey. Yo, listen. Could you see the boards right now? The boards is on fire. The boards is on fire, yo. Yo, this is overwhelming, man. This is overwhelming.
Telling you, man.
So much music, yo. So much music. This is crazy. What else we got? What else you gonna hit one more? Or you good?
Hey, try to put it closer to the. I know you're using your phone for it. Try to put it closer or a little bit louder.
All right.
There you go.
Killah Priest 1 at Gmail. My name 1 at Gmail.
That's your PayPal.
Yeah, that's what she just asked me. Killah Priest 1 at Gmail.
Yeah. Remote alley, white smoke over mountains. The tri-meter finally broke his balance. Divine speaker spoke on balance. The mind leader, the head folks challenge. And not ether, he sits in his palace. Held his chalice between two valleys. And the obelisk, the night so cosmic. Uses conscience to deal with the nonsense. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, number of planets. The wandering man that came from Atlantis. It's the Marian lands that brought us the tablets. No passport, fake ID, steady transport. From Star Series B to the land of the lost. From space I see, waved his hands across and spoke highly.
Shout out to C, that's C on the hook. That's my son on the hook.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's it. Yo, they flaming, yo, this flaming.
Ghost in the shell, close above the world. Rhymes I wrote, look close, they are spells.
Hey, Dragon Ball Z, you know we got it. Always got to plug them.
Magic moment, the toys become living things. Yes, I'm zoning, the way man becomes a human being. That's so he goes together. Black orchids, my rap become a portrait. Got his kid, eat his porridge. Babylon, Catholic songs, the healer hugs with the magic bomb.
Somebody said drop that tonight, Bricks.
Sun cycles, one Bible.
Yo, make some noise for that, yo. Yo,
Telling you guys, I'm sitting on the best Killah Priest album ever made,
Yo.
bro.
And that's saying a lot, yo. Let me tell you. That you got my whole mind. It's like, yo, man, yo, this whole thing is overwhelming. Yo, that's crazy, man. We got super. Yo, they shooting out super fire all over the place. Did you see the board? Oh, man. Oh, man. Good looking Dave Flores, man. Oh, man. He turned the yellow for a fellow or gold for our soul. Yo,
you remember this one?
I know you gonna dig this.
Way back then, this is my joint. This is like a single.
You love to hear the story from way back then. They used to pop lock and backspin. Paint their names on the walls, I recall. Tags up and down the halls and bathroom stalls. During recess in the lunchroom, my men would beat on the desk. MCs I would punch through them. Hype off a crush groove. Got nice, t-shirt, red bust a move. My cousin Wise made me rapping to show and prove. No challenger on my caliber. Always had to check my calendar for the Islanders. Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, you can stomp. Brooklyn back then, we used to ride by comp. Then when it came to taunt, they called me Walter, the water of love. I slaughtered all the above. Afterwards, all they wanted were hugs. It felt like they took hundreds of drugs. All I hunted was blood. MCs, I would punish with grudge. Now stand there, don't budge. As I recapture what once was. Priest is bugging in the booth. Here, take this blunt. I'm kind of buzzed. I'm kicking the truth to the youth, the little thugs.
Yo, that's the dude who Louis. Exactly. Play pool with the 9 planets, yo, man. Yo, off the meat rack, yo, off the chain, off the wall, off the universe. Yo, listen. And he just hit me out of nowhere. You know how we do. He just hit me up, and I was like, yo, what's good? Let's go on. Because, I had something planned, but this just took over the whole galaxy industry, the whole mentality. right now. So, yo, this is crazy. Shroom, we got to get that out. We got to get that out.
I know, man.
Yeah, man. We gonna
I'm
talk.
waiting on you to give me the green light, bro.
I know. We got True Mass. We got you, and then this is the one you. I'm gonna give you the green light in a few. Let me talk to True and stuff because I think that's ready to go. So I gotta. I mean, it's good to be backed up, yo. This is a good problem. This is a good problem.
Luxury problems.
Yeah, this is a luxury problem right here. This is great. This is great, man. Um, somebody said it came on. Expecting some psilocybin. Oh, because he saw Shroom. But tell him the beats. You know the beats are crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, it's a different project from all my other ones, man. This is definitely some incredible stuff that you know me and you did. This is crazy, yo.
Yeah, man, you killed it, bro. I remember
Oh,
the
thank you,
first
brother.
the first night, the first day we came together.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't actually even supposed to make any music. I came to your crib and we did 6 joints that night.
Oh man, 6. I must have been on one. I wasn't on OT. I was just zoned out, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about.
Yo. Remember this one?
Maybe when you come, maybe when you go, when you cannot come, don't call me up here. Switch up on your well, switch up on your face. Maybe when you come, maybe when you
Fire and brimstone, ashes out of men bones. Angels, a revelation, last trumpet and the wind blown. Abnormal conditions, stranger than fiction. Dangers of living by your own vision. Science and religion, being stupid or superstitious. False predictions or just contradictions. Men of violence, insane and silent, gang challenge. The alliance, rules of drains in them for the hosing. Hellish moments, playing chess with the omens. Mysteries of Babylon. They watching you if you left your apple on. And many will find out their path is wrong. Anywhere's the thorn. Read the last chapters of John. After Psalms, many will mourn. He looks like the Capricorn. Shackled palms, tabernacles. They worship the jackal. I'm in the chapel reading books with a scalpel.
Wow. Yo. Nah, it's a treat tonight. Yo, if y'all tuning in here live, it's another treat tonight, yo. This is unexpected. This is coming out. I had a whole different plan.
Jack Knight and lightning, last days frightening, kinda sick excitement, some seek enlightenment. If Israelites right, carry a knife.
Wow. Yo. Flames, yo. Yo, the whole board is lit up with fire. It looks like the sun. For real. It's like if I need some, the shades are working because I got some suntan. Yeah.
The lyrics, and I agree, man. The lyrics, bro. The lyrics are super crazy.
Yeah. Yo. Hold up. Man, oh man. Yo. The stage is set. The mood is right. The tune. All we need is the stars around. Right? The stars, you got the Rocket the Nebula blasted thing. But you set the whole tone, so the tone is right now for some sit and some meditation and some listening to some good music. Yo, this is crazy. Sounding incredible. Word is bond on everything, yo.
Okay, if the crowd wants, I can play one last snippet. But you gotta put fire up on the board right now. I need to see a lot of fires, and then I play one more if you guys want.
It might burn. It might catch on fire.
I need to see all flames on the screen right now. If you want to hear one
they
more.
They said thank you, Shroom. Yo, no, for real, thank you. They said thank you, man. This is crazy.
Nah, guys, thank you guys for supporting us, man.
Yo,
one of my brother Freak, man. Like he's one of the hardest working artists and one of the best artists I ever worked with. So thank y'all for supporting him.
Yo, man. Yo.
It's like he's the first artist that I'm releasing an entire album with.
That's peace. Yo, oh man. Man, you see my hands right now? I don't know if because of the tea, but I'm like, yo, this is fire. Yo, the whole board is lit up. So it's burning. It's burning. It's on fire
The
right now.
crowd has spoken. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Fighting to hold back tears over the years, throwing back beers, watching the fight. Tyson bit off Holyfield ear on some channel. Must have been ESPN 30 for 30. I thought about 30. I reminisce over 10. Damn, it hurt me. See, Mark was a spark in the dark. Things that strengthen the heart. You get stronger when you are apart. The longer, the more you think, more sharp. We are forever a gesture to be free and festive. A collective before we make our exit. To make way for the next kid. There was pressure, we must accept it. Life is precious, the light caresses. To find a message, we born naked. And every tear I shed for Kev, you still live in my head. I hear you all, those tears fall. They tear down and repair walls. They build new floors. To place shoes on, to move on. To walk out the building. Still hold the world of men, women, and children living. Forgiving, no forgetting. The soul for healing. The souls of trillions. The bones of real. The stones of millions. The shows of pilgrims. Poems are written before the solar system. That shows us no resistance.
Oh, yo. That hit me right here, yo. Oh. Yo, you captured the moment. Oh, man.
Yeah. Summer to autumn, leaves are falling. After August, into the winter ventures. To spring, return to green. Insects emerge with wings. Amongst the herb, birds sing. Fish fill streams. Every living thing. After his likeness and after his genes. The ants and rats couples at camp. Hold my cards. Mailers, air bubbles and
chill,
stamp.
yo.
Going hiking, biking. To that road closed. You find a new path. Still the hourglass. Ice is gas. Condensed into contrast. Never can rest your past. You learn from it. The firmament, summit. Abundance of production. Before the body destruction. The reconstruction. Energy keeps coming. Never rushing. Basic instruction. Before leaving Earth. Idea seeded the universe. More love.
Wow, yo.
Of pure blood. The trees and dirt.
All I gotta do is toast to that, yo.
Search for the sunlight and the water that sprung life, making it the tallest among heights. In the garden of God, there's many more than one type. Knowledge of good and evil. They took a bite. The angel protected the tree of life. It said from them came all people.
Yo, Shroom. Yo, that's crazy, yo. I got chills under the. I got chills under my I got chills under my sleeve right here. That's crazy. Yo, you got flame. It's flamed up. You see the boards, right? And you know what? What we in right now? AD, what's this? What we in the winter solstice? What's the equinox? So
December 21st.
So check it out. I'm gonna tell you why.
Man, Killah Priest.
Yo, make some noise, man. Let me tell you why this is so deep tonight. It's crazy because I did a live earlier, and it's crazy that you playing all of this material. AD just informed me that we in a yeah. I want the boards are lighting up. Shroom. I did a live earlier.
My brother.
Yeah, I did a live earlier, and I was saying, I was looking at the date, and it's a 12, 21, 20. Now yesterday was 2020, and that all comes out to 60. And I remember on the show I was asking AD, I said, "Yo, 6, something about 6. I wanted to go into 6, just the number 6, right?" And the equality and it for us all getting together, and we looked up the periodic table. We went into the 6 days. Now 12/20. For some reason, it looked like the Mayan calendar to me, and then somebody was hit me that that the Ethiopian calendar that we're like 8 years behind or something like that. Well, anyway, they was hitting me in the head, yo. And that you came on it at this time. I'm trying to look at Jody, what she's saying. AD, I can't see but what she say? Just don't forget, like, oh yeah, make sure y'all hit the subscribe and the like. And now you playing this, yeah, it's 2012-21. It looked like the Mayan change calendar, you know, when they were saying that something immaculate or something great was going to happen or some event. And it just so happens that the day, AD, what's today's date? Well, I mean, what's the, you was telling me the cat is on the hook. Just crazy. He threw the cat again. He's going to come back.
Yeah, so
Oh, man. Go ahead.
2012, December 21st, was the end of the Pisces age. And we've been in the cusp. We're still technically in the cusp, but there's, chunks of chapters happening until we're officially into the age of Aquarius. So we are already left the age of Pisces. The Jesus fish.
Right.
The Pope used to have a fish head hat.
Right.
So the age of the fish is gone. Now we're going into the age of knowledge, as the age of Aquarius is the man bearing the pitcher of water as he rains down the waters of knowledge above us, which is what? The internet.
Yeah.
The internet is the new age of information. People are getting smart now because they have access to information now.
It's like that rain that comes down on the screen, the dollar sign rain that on Matrix.
Yep.
I don't know those streams, those green streams.
The Matrix code.
Yeah, the Matrix code of ideas. And now you playing all of this tonight.
Yep.
Code, yo, because I had no idea.
Shall I tell you something else? You said number 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
We started working on this album in 2016.
Oh, I'm done, yo. You can't make that up. We started working, and so that's knowledge is equal.
And on the first day, we did 6 songs, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just said that earlier. Remember?
Yo.
We made 6 songs on the first day we started working.
Binary reset.
Well, it was 3 full songs and 3 like 1 verse songs, but it was 6 tracks.
It was 6. I remember you kept saying that. Yeah. You kept saying 6. Yeah, you kept saying 6. Yep, I remember that. That's crazy. My birthday's August 16th. It's an Easter egg right there. No, but I'm just saying it all adds up. 16 bars, 8. And that's crazy, yo. And then, but what's the day's date? You said it was the equinox of solstice, winter, something like that? Somebody was telling me, what is I know the chat room's gonna drop it.
Yeah, man, it's the 21st.
Is the equinox?
Yes, it's the beginning of solstice.
The beginning of solstice.
So technically tomorrow, the sun is nailed on the cross.
Son of man.
The sun is nailed on the cross of the zodiac. And the nail on the cross is the bow of Sagittarius.
Oh, so that's the nail.
That's the nail on the cross. The crux. So the sun is now dead for 3 days.
I'm glad somebody said that. They said Yahushua is coming and he's an Aquarius. That was great. That's a strong statement. That's dope. How you know he's an Aquarius? We're going to go into that because I got some film. But back to Shroom, man. Shroom, what's that behind you on the walls, man?
Couple plaques.
Yeah? Wow, yo. It look very colorful, very beautiful up there. Like chakras.
Shining bright.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's cool, yo.
Yo, I like that background you got, bro.
Oh, thanks. That's AD. So AD is our man.
That's
so
cool, man.
He's also dope with mastering. He's a mastering engineer too. So he masters too. When you used to come over, he's the one, I think, did you teach Z how to work the equipment?
Yep.
Yeah. So I learned from him and you taught him. So initially then I learned from you how to record myself. Then you came over and you started, stayed many times with me and we worked then too. So that's crazy. How many songs on the album?
15.
15, right? 1 in 5 is how much? We gotta make some noise for that one. Boom! In the year of our Lord, He said, "Let us create man after our own image." Yo, that's crazy. I didn't make that up. I didn't even know how much. I didn't know you was gonna say that. We just all in sync. I'm getting tea drunk right now, in a good way. I'm about to take these glasses off. That's crazy, Ad. Yo, yeah. So, so there we go. We're gonna keep it the mantra.
Yeah. Let me see if I can if I can share my screen so I can show them the artwork we got for it. Let me look it up first. If I can find it. Hold up.
Yo, what's good out there? I'm talking to the chat room too. Y'all coming in the building. Y'all got any questions for him? Someone says Mala said I don't want to repeat that out loud because I don't know, but they said they do a little growing of your name. That's dope.
Huh?
Somebody grows your name, and I'm speaking in code right now. Corny code
Oh,
because the FBI, yeah, anybody just preach. We understood what you meant. Yeah, Molly said that they grow shrooms. That's dope. That's not towards you,
that's
but that's dope. I would love to somebody who knows that scientific technology. That's like, man, that's like making a pyramid. You know, to grow those things.
Okay, what are you
Do you
showing
see
us?
my screen?
Fire,
1 second.
fire and desire. Yo.
We got to adjust for this. Hold on, because we're not ready for this.
Wow, I know. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, this is the middle of Technicolor, and this is. Oh wow, yo, fire, yo. So y'all getting it right now. Take a Frank Lopez. They can see it now.
Yeah, but I got to adjust it. So
Yeah. So AD is gonna work on that, and until he works on that, that's incredible.
Fire, right? For the fire music,
Fire,
we need some fire artwork, bro.
fire, yep, fire,
yeah, it looks something like that. I really can't make adjustments right now.
and desire. Oh, they see it because I see flames coming.
Yeah, they see.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's the cover.
my guy Vinzo Mega did that, made the artwork.
Shout out to Vinzo Mega.
Yep.
Vinzo Mega. We have to see him on a couple of joints because that's crazy, yo. He got the universe and it's man, it's almost like a comic book. All tracks produced by Shroom.
There you go.
Yo, let me tell you,
They can see it now.
yo, I'm excited.
Me too, man. Just give me the green light.
Yeah,
Put that shit out.
I'm
Yo, we gotta make finals of them too, bro.
yeah, definitely. There's a whole new wave going on, a whole new movement and wave with the vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you got
especially with that artwork, it'll look good on it.
Yep. Let me show you the backside of it real quick.
K Braxton House, what up? Yeah, oh man, you missed it, K Braxton. We played a whole bunch of new tracks. Indeed, snapshot that screenshot. Screenshot that.
This is not the final version of the backside because I made some adjustments to the track list and stuff.
We got Capadonna and Deck on there. And Lloyd. What's homegirl name?
Jaya?
And there's my son. He's on 2 of them. He's on 6 and 7. Sosa B.
Yeah, but this is not the accurate. This is the records are right, but I put them in a different order, like on the final version. Say what?
Shroom. Sosa B is his name?
That's your son, bro.
I know. I don't be knowing, man.
That's Z. He told me his name is
Sosa B.
Yeah, that's what he said, bro. I just put on there what he asked me to.
Yeah. I have to hit him up again. Yo, shout out to. All right, Sosa B. That's it. On the t-shirt. No, that's his name. I guess that's his name. Man, that was crazy. Drum Media. That blew my mind, man. The bitch, yo. Straight up. It's crazy. Vinyl worth money. I saw my old works and it just going for 500. Yeah. Shout out to GC. Who's that? JC2? Yeah, man. Yo, that's crazy. Well, who's that? Uh-oh. Don't let me, he don't see that. You got a cat too?
Yep.
What's the name of your
Studio
cat,
cat.
man? Let me see. Y'all cats are just laying around. What up with y'all cats, man? Oh, yeah? What's his name?
He doesn't have a name.
Oh, just cat? Oh,
I just
okay.
call him G.
Oh,
So
you
what
just
up, G? Come over here, G.
cat room in the house, man. Yo, what's up with all these cats around, man? It's dope.
It's the producer thing, man. They keep the vibe chill. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all like the wizards, the ancient wizards. You know how witches and
Nah,
wizards.
the cat came with the studio, bro.
Oh
The
no,
cat was already living in the studio before I had
hold
it.
up. It's always some stories. It's always some stories. When you got the studio, the cat was in there.
Yeah.
Yo, that's almost mojito style. No, but you got. So wait a minute. How old was the cat when you got the studio? Was it the same size or
Yeah, it
was
was
it?
this size. So I just got it like a couple months ago.
Let's see your studio. Check out your studio.
We
Hit the
might
soup.
have to,
All right.
can we switch to my phone screen so I can move around because I can't move my computer around.
Yeah. Let me set up for that.
Start video.
Someone said the cat is an Egyptian thing, and it has a wolf face on it or a coyote. It's messed up. Coyotes be eating cats, man. I don't like to see that. Yeah, they did have a lot
Okay,
of.
1 second. They don't see it yet.
All right. So let me know when they see it.
I'll show you.
But your cat is chilled. It's not like our cat. AD's cat is off the meat rack. See, that's cool. AD cat, you never see no cat like Mojito, yo. Everybody we was over at the house talking about
Yeah.
Mojito the other day. Shout out to Poli. If you look at it, yo, shout out to Poli.
Okay, they can see your screen now.
Look, this is the cat. What's up, kitty cat?
Oh wow, yo, Shroom, you stepped it all the way. That's fire, yo. What a dope studio.
Plex.
Damn!
Dang, yo. Dang, yo.
Damn, Daniel.
Yo, that is fire.
Wow.
Man. Yeah, someone said Sekhmet, right? Sekhmet and Kemet, Nitter.
Damn.
Paris one was saying something about the NTR. The N was known as King. The alphabet N, the hard N, and I know in Ethiopia, I know Negas.
Very nice.
Negas means king. And that's crazy because everybody go, what's my Negas at? Negas. And also in the Niger. But in Latin, the N was hard, but they didn't want to, say the word nigga.
Oh!
Did I say that? Let's do it at the same time. So, there's positive and there's strength in everything. And everything that the world tells us, do the opposite. Very nice studio, Shroom. Yo, everybody's lighting it up. They lighting it up for you.
Thank you, guys. Okay, let me show you the B room, but it's not finished yet. I gotta finish the B room still.
Okay.
Oh, man, you got a whole studio going on out there.
Yeah, man. This is your home next time you come out here.
Jason Henry, you're right about that. He said Kibra Nigas. And what does Kibra mean? Respect to Anthony. He just turned it green or blue. Am I colorblind?
It's green.
Never mind. Colorblind. Oh, he turned it green. He on the scene straight up from Long Beach. Shout out to Long Beach, California. Long Beach. Jody is on point as always. Y'all can see. Just hit up Jody. She's saying it right. If y'all have any questions, hit the super chat. Thanks, Jody. Jody. Oh man, yeah. But that's how it is in Amsterdam, man. Y'all got them old castle houses. The studios is crazy.
Damn, I need a castle house like that, man. That
Yeah.
shit's nice.
Man, yo, it's like Dracula could have left it. That's I remember
For
we met a
real.
count out there. I met a count. We was out in Amsterdam, and I met a count. Ever met a count?
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, it was like, yo, I'm a count. That's like, whoa. We sat down, went to his crib and everything. It's like, yo, I never even met a count before. I was expecting like bat, you know what I mean? Turn to a bat, but their bat is their bank. They're rich.
Yeah, this is your spot.
Oh, okay. Practice push. He said he's asking Jody some interesting questions, Jody. Wow. Is Jody thicker than a Jamaican roadie? I let her answer that. Oh shoot, K Brax, you a trip, man. Oh yo, you got a mansion in there, bro. It's crazy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I gotta come over. I can't wait, man. You making me want to just fly out there and just go to that studio so I can just walk around here.
Oh,
do some more work in there. Yeah, that's fire, yo. That's fire. Pick up to Shroom. Jody got Mystics Spanner. Oh, they on her. Love Santana. Yo, who's that? Is that a craftsman or a rocketeer? They getting busy on there, Jody.
It said Rocketeer. That's crazy. Their studio used to be called the Rocketeers.
Man, everything is man, nothing surprises me, you know?
Let me show you something real quick.
Yeah, show us.
That's crazy. Like
I'm doing this whole cup by myself,
all
AD.
all the albums because,
You don't want that?
look, let me show you this real quick, right? So this is my record, right? But when you look behind this record,
Who's that?
what's this, Priest?
Adventures of who's that? Rocket Man? Oh, Rocket Man.
The Rocketeer, bro.
What?
This is the first issue of the Rocketeer, the
That's crazy.
comic.
Yeah.
And the studio used to be called the Rocketeers.
He looked like that dude that used to hang around Godzilla. Remember the dude that used to do the what was his name? It was Godzilla with a cat. He was like a machine. He was clink, clink, clink. He used to be blocking. I don't know, man. He looked like he was pop locking. Y'all remember that? I don't know. I just took y'all back. He was super. I mean, me and my man Full Moon used to watch him. And when he came on it was Godzilla. Godzilla had a son. Y'all remember that? The son of Godzilla? Yeah,
God's son?
Oh, I'm done. Yeah, you killed it. God's son, right?
What's
All
up,
right, so where we at?
man?
Where we at right now? Hellraiser chilling. Should be chilling right now. Yeah, where we at right now?
Who?
Where we at? We in your studio? Oh, I'm looking at the bottom screen. I didn't even see you at the top. Oh, let me see the Dragon Ball Z shirt.
Dragon Ball Z shirt.
Where my man Trunks at? Oh, okay, this is that Goku. No, let me see.
Yeah, Trunks is here.
Oh yeah, my man Trunks. Oh, they all Super Saiyans. That's why. Yeah. Trunks, Krillin. Yeah, exactly. They said they got some new stuff in there. Godzilla brings the drama. Yo, Shroom, man. Big up on your studio, bro. This is fire.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I didn't know you was like
When they coming through?
As soon as all this stuff, man, I'm not traveling, I hate to tell my plans.
I don't even think you can, bro. Nobody's traveling right now. We got lockdown.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna let you in.
It's funny. Some people are traveling.
Yeah, well, maybe within the U.S., but definitely not out here.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably, I can imagine trying to go through customs. Nah, you ain't getting through. Everybody just turn you around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like going to the hospital, Somebody on 4 Bulls. All right, yo, Shroom. We got the mantra. Let me see what you're doing. I wanted to, man, you can hang out with us for a minute. I wanted to, oh yeah, we all the way up. Shrooms and Razor. We spirituality traveling. I'm at the airport right now. Man, the only airport is right here. It's that.
No, I'm not gonna take a vaccine. You crazy?
Actually, that vaccine, that's all, man, that's all crazy. Here's the vaccine right here. I'm taking it.
Mushroom tea.
I told you, man. I told him that the universe is always looking at us, right? And so it is observes anything that happened in the air. The trees already got it down packed. The trees and the plants, they got it already. The information's already been gathered. We did something wrong. That was off the hook. Matter of fact, can we watch this? Can we watch this little short film? You got time, or you want to get out of here?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, how long? It's 5 in the morning right now. So let me know how long.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go, bro. yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Shroom. You gonna get up out of here?
All right, man.
Yo, the mantra.
It was great talking to you, my brother. I hope to see you soon, man.
Yo, make some noise for Shroom. Yo, wait, hold up. How could they follow you?
Shroom020 on Instagram. And
Get out
if
of the
there's any producers in here, I sell sample packs on my website called shroomsamples.com.
Where Triple JC at?
50% off right now. So yeah, man, shroomsamples.com.
Could you repeat that? Because I talked over you. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, it's all good. I said if there's any producers or beat makers in here, I make sample packs too. Like high quality sample packs with like compositions and drum breaks and everything. And you can grab them at shroomsamples.com. I'm having a holiday sale right now, 50% of all the sample packs. And if you just want to follow me for the music, you can just go to Shroom020. But also on my website, Shroom Samples, there's also like a lot of tracks that I produced. If you go to videos, you can see like a lot of the records. Check out a lot of the records that I produced. So yeah, man. Killah Priest, my brother.
Yo. Man, for y'all who just came, he just played, man, a whole bunch of songs. That's incredible. The whole vibe is good. The stage is set. I mean, everything is sounding right. I'm on some green tea, so y'all can catch it on, play it afterwards and check out some of the songs. It's fire, yo. Yo, it's classic already. Yo, Shroom, I'm gonna let you go, bro. Wow. Much love to you, bro, and I'll hit you up later. Okay?
All right, man. Peace, bro.
All right, peace.
Thank you guys for watching, man. Thank you for supporting my brother Killah Priest, man. Peace.
Peace, Shroom. See you next time.
All right, peace. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Hot tea sounds good, right? Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm on the green tea. Man, that was Shrooms, bro. Yeah. So for y'all who don't know Shrooms, man, like he said, he been doing it. Big Bud Wolf, what up? He been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
He produced for numerous artists, man. So he's the cat. I think he won a couple of contests too. I forgot to ask him about that, with drums. But that would be good for Triple JC. If you in a place to be. I wanted to play some stuff that some of the producers on the chat room sent me some beats that were fire. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Dave Flores. I seen him in there, and Lil Da Vinci did something. It's gonna be crazy. Lil Da Vinci is Dave Flores' son. Okay. Spitter. Yo, shoot. I should have premiered that, but I want to get it mixed, a little bit better. He went crazy on that track, yo. For real. Yeah, he went crazy on that track. We can play some joints tonight. Yo, what I wanted to do, because somebody was saying something about the pandemic and are you going to take the vaccine? Mm-hmm. And I saw this little thing on YouTube. Mm-hmm. I think I sent it to you, so we could watch that for a little while. And I want y'all take, to just see our intake and what are y'all views on what they're, trying to push out, or, it's very enlightening. I saw a little bit of it. It's only like 2 minutes. It's a short film. You have it, AD? Look, I think it's called real quick, and then we can start building about the vaccine and what the universe is trying to tell us.
Yeah, it's all set. You just want to play.
What Rasul said, he's a donut. We had donut from my crib. Oh, we just did a chat. I'm not making all this noise. Yeah, I sent it to you, right? It's called, we can pull it up. We can watch that.
It's called a Portal. I got it all set.
Yeah, we got the Portal. It's called the Portal. Let's just watch some of that real quick. It's only 2 minutes, so.
Number of people infected by a mysterious respiratory
medical
virus
supply shortage is a global concern.
This before, not in our life.
Is now the epicenter of the outbreak in the
continues to
nationwide stay-at-home orders.
What is this thing that has happened to us? Our minds are still racing back and forth, longing for a return to normality. Trying to stitch our future to our past and refusing to acknowledge the rupture.
COVID-19 surpassed persist until there's a vaccine.
And in the midst of this terrible despair, it offers us a chance to rethink the doomsday machine we have built for ourselves. Historically, pandemics have forced humans to break with the past and imagine their world anew. This one is no different. It's a portal, a gateway between one world and the next. We can choose to walk through it, dragging the carcasses of our prejudice and hatred, our avarice, our data banks and dead ideas, our dead rivers and smoky skies behind us. Or we can walk through lightly with little luggage, ready to imagine another world and ready to fight for it.
That was short as that was short more than I anticipated. She just dropped it.
There you go.
What you thinking, AD? Make some noise for it. What you thinking about that, y'all? What you thinking? Oh, it's still more?
No, that's a different one.
That was just I take it like someone said lonely. Whoopi said lonely Christmas. I take it like when the universe is communicating with us, we have to have the ears to listen. And it's almost like the saying of those who have ears listen, and only a few of us get it. Just like how you were saying how you acknowledge the zodiac signs.
Mm-hmm.
The same way you acknowledge that, because you have an ear, and the ear is like an eye because it's also a sense that you're getting, that you're picking up. It's almost like when animals, which is a species, are catching what, they know when a storm is coming.
Mm-hmm.
They can feel, because they're connected to their environment. And I just believe that when we get connected, when we eat food, when we touch things, and it's like we out of touch because I'm getting information as we go.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you out of touch, but the information that you eat when you eat this food, that's giving you information of what's to come.
Yeah.
True. So it's very important what we do eat, because they said before, certain dead things that are stressed, and when they get killed, they hold in a lot of what's the chemical for stress?
Cortisol and adrenaline.
Okay, so they have that, and the adrenaline, heart pumping, the crying, and you kill it and you freeze it. And then we eat that information.
Mm-hmm.
So the information is telling us, man, more stress, more, PTSD,
Yeah.
But inside this information that's coming directly from, because they eat grass, so you get some information from them too.
Yeah, as long as they're eating grass. Because if they're eating corn and like GMO food, then you're getting that too. If they're eating soy, you're getting that soy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why if you're going to have chicken, it should best be organic.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're just eating chickens that are eating crap, eating soy. Do you know what I mean? That's
Right.
why if you're going to have beef, it should be grass-fed beef.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At best, to be optimal.
So wait a minute. So you said if you're gonna eat beef, eat the best.
Eat grass-fed.
Okay.
Beef, yeah. Go for that.
Okay. So yeah, the video y'all can check it out yourselves later. It's beautiful, and I was kind of like talking about the information of how we gotta evolve into more of a love thing, respect for one another, individual, because the stage is being set for us to take those steps up also.
True.
What y'all think?
True.
When JK said my superpowers aren't kicking in with this cloudy sky. JK Holiday, we talked about this a lot of times. We talked about cloudy skies. I don't want to use the word illusions, but let's look deeper than that. Because some people might be going through something, and there's a lot of cloudy skies that go around us, but above the sky, the sun is always shining. If you take a plane, it goes higher than your perception, and right above there, you'll see, wow, I'm above the clouds, and the sun is shining. So know through everything that you go through, there's always the light that's always there at the end of the tunnel. You don't have to represent death. I think Shroom's okay. Man, you're taking me way off. You're taking me way off. It could be enlightening to have the light inside you. Well, Beats, I'm not going to repeat that. I think Shroom's and Jelly. No, they both know each other. We could have got into that. We could have definitely got into that. Right now, we on Technicolor's out right now, and that's shining everywhere, yo. And the love that's coming back from that is the love that went into it, creating it. The mantra. We got divine intervention. It's a lot of songs, a lot of albums. A lot of songs, a lot of albums. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to it, man, because I'll be reading and y'all take me all over the place. Eating mushrooms. To go with us, okay. God is always way off. Okay, make sure y'all man, hit the subscribe. Tell people to come on in. Watch us. The Patreon got some songs out there. Hit the super chat. Make sure you hit the super chat because we're going in tonight. We just saw. We have another one too. I want you to pull up a short film about if humans wasn't here. What would happen to the earth is if humans was just. Yeah. Is that a short one? Yeah, you can go to that second one.
So it's 5 minutes.
And what's the other one?
4 minutes.
4. Take the 4. Took the 4.
There's also a 3 minutes, 3.5.
Yeah, there's lots of love in here. Oh, you got one that's 3?
Yeah, it's National Geographic.
Love on it.
12 years old, 2 years old, 4 years old, and 2 years old.
Oh, we can skip through it, right?
Yeah.
Let's take that. Go up. Let's take the one with the Statue of Liberty face, looking crazy. And we just go faster. We just go through it. Okay. Here we just sit and listen to this, yo. Basic instruction before leaving Earth. Life is a test. Earth the kit.
Today, we are presenting you a video on an unusual topic. Imagine that all people suddenly disappeared from the planet. The reason is irrelevant. Just imagine the result. Now we are going to tell you what is going to happen after we are gone. Several hours after humanity disappears, lights all around the world will start to shut down, since most power stations work on fossil fuel. Without people, there won't be anybody to charge them, so they will stop. 48 hours after registering a sudden drop in energy consumption, nuclear power plants will switch to safety mode. Windmills will keep working until the lubricant runs out. Solar panels will also eventually become useless due to dust deposits. Nearly every region, except for the ones supplied by hydroelectric power stations, will have their power cut off. On the west of the United States, the generators of Hoover Dam are activated by the water flow from Lake Mead. Thus, it can be left unattended for several months or even years. 2 or 3 days after we vanish from the planet, most metros in the world are going to be flooded because the pumps that protect them from the underground waters won't work without people. After 10 days, pets locked at home will start dying of starvation and dehydration. Billions of chickens and millions of cows, as well as other farm animals, will be dead. Those who manage to make their way out will enter a ruthless fight for survival. In the brutal world of real wildlife, there won't be a niche for decorative cat and dog breeds, and they will be the first to die out. Bulldogs' short legs and terriers' small jaws are going to become their main, and quite likely deadly, disadvantages. A few weeks later, there won't be any small dog breeds left anymore. Big dogs will gather in packs and hunt down smaller breeds as well as other animals. About a month after we disappear, all cooling water on nuclear power stations will have evaporated. This will lead to a series of explosions much stronger than the Fukushima and Chernobyl disasters. Millions of animals will die of cancer, but overall the planet will recover from the radioactive contamination rather fast and easily. 1 year after people disappear, strange stars will start to fall from the sky. During our space history, we took dozens of thousands of objects to the Earth's orbit. The highest satellites will fall after many years. After 25 years, 3/4 or all squares and sidewalks will be covered with vegetation. Where there are plants, there are herbivorous animals, and where there is prey, there is always a predator. The surviving dogs will cross with the wolves that come to the former cities. Without us, the air will become much cleaner. In some cities, the visibility range will become several times longer. Cities like Dubai and Las Vegas will be buried in sand. The desert will take what belongs to it. So will all of nature. After 300 years, metal...
Someone said, Mojito will rule the planet. But the pyramids will be there, though. The pyramids will still be there. That's crazy, yo. I said, yo, y'all crazy, Mojito. That one caught me. Guaranteed. Master Mix Rick is in the building. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, that video is crazy, right? One thing that sticks out to me is that the plants coming back. You know what I mean? The full view. But we need to be here. Mm-hmm. You know, we need to be here.
You see that?
We visit or what?
You seen I Am Legend with Will Smith?
Good movie. I never saw it.
Oh, you gotta see that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good call on that one.
Because that one's based on the idea that everyone took a vaccine and went crazy.
Wow.
And then like people started dying and disappearing. And the only ones left were just like monsters who took the vaccine.
Where we at right now?
You gotta see I Am Legend.
Where we at right now with that? That's crazy, yo.
It's an interesting
Yo,
thing.
serious, yo. Hit us up. I Am Legend. Mm-hmm. I gotta check that because I'm just doing that because somebody asked, would Shroom take the vaccine? Or they asked me earlier, would you take the vaccine? Man, the vaccine is in the juice. It's in the juicing. The vaccine isn't eating correct. Drinking plenty of water. Most simplest thing. I'm drinking plenty of water. It's just tea. It's colored.
Yeah.
With the little bit of the liquor off the leaf. You know?
Hell yeah.
The house cat will be the highest form of animal species. That cats will be, because cats, they can handle their own. Cats will go out there, they be killing, yo. They said, I saw on one thing that the cat is the most vicious animal on the planet. They do more killing than any animal.
Yeah, they're predators.
Yeah, naturally, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they could run up on that Wolverine. What was that we watched?
You gotta like compare it to like a saber-toothed tiger or something that's a little bit more vicious in the feline species.
Did you just throw the cat again? Or you just jumped out?
He just
Okay.
tossed this time.
There are 5 vaccines. I don't know about that one. There are 5 vaccines. Man, they're trying to figure it all out. The Bible is the word of God. It says, forget the ancient pagan beliefs. There's no one ascending into heaven except he who descends, the Son of Man, dethroned. Okay, everybody coming with the knowledge and the philosophies, but this is where we at. Got to build on it. Shout out to Danny. Danny hit us with made it gold for the soul, for the scrolls. You know what I mean? When we hear rich music. Oh yeah, definitely, man. 16. What he said? What he asked? Rich Nordic. Oh yeah. We're moving. Would like to see what Priest thinks of it. It's on YouTube. Thanks. What is it? Yeah, let's pull it up. And keep in mind, I want y'all to stay in mind of the vaccine and what we're looking at. You know, if humans weren't here on the planet, and how, you know, the cure would just automatically come, which is plants. In every form, every vegetable is good. But it's the way you process it, you know, chewing. Some people cook. We'll talk about that too. I mean, we need some experts on that. I'm not an expert on it, but I do what my body tells me. Okay, we're going to do this. And I want to play something from Triple JC. He came with a beat, or it was somebody from the KillerPriestTV.net. All right, let's hear it. You want to set him up, AD? You want to shut him out, or just play it, or let it go? Danny Salinas.
Come join me in journey. Forget the rules and prepare to see a new world of diversity. I'm in the land of eternity, and I'm set for landing. I've been waiting for this all my life, I'm set for landing. Can't find me, I'm out of sight. It's enormous and amorphous. Every day we travel around the world. That's enormous, faster than the core. Still so many things that we were bound to see. Constituted as a massive race. It's like an interface for the human race. Many earthers feel out of place. They never find a safe place to go. They trapped in cyberspace, and I'm in aerospace. The dark side,
cyberspace.
Yeah. Star Wars, putting into the deal. Dark side ain't no one you can trust. No thing you does make me a lucid dream. All they ever do is break me out, break me out. They break me out. All they ever do is break me out, break me out. Not no more. All they ever do is break me out, break me out. They break me out. All they ever do is break me out, break me out. Not no more.
Yo, did he just hypnotize me? Yo, that was fire, yo. I like the melodicness. That was super. I was hypnotized just a while. I was just like, oh man, I like that one. That was dope, man. Very melodic. That was dope, yo.
Okay.
What you think?
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to put my engineer input into all of this stuff. You know, I can hear it in the voice. Artistically, it's cool, but like, you definitely want to compress those vocals again. I'm always gonna like tell you about compression. There's a lot of dynamics in the voice fluctuations. I can hear how you get loud and then you get soft. You get loud and you get soft. You got to compress it a little more so that you have more of an even sounding flow all the way through. Especially if you're gonna be singing. Do you know what I'm saying? With rapping, you want to give a little bit more dynamic, more room to jump up and down. But like with singing, there's a lot more compression you want to have so that everything just carries. Do you know what I'm saying? Other than that, everything else is cool. You're experimenting with reverb and delay, you know. But yeah, compression. Compress that vocal track. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. But I like it, though. I like it, man. I like to be hypnotized like that. That was cool. Like, it took me off the planet for a minute, like, you know. Like, just to zone out. I could just sit back and listen to that and be like, yeah. So the vibe, I was just listening to the vibe. But everything you said was right. You know, you always got to go back and I think Triple JC got a question for you.
Oh, yeah, I do EQ vocals, of course. Yes, sir. If you have a good mic, you won't have to EQ as much. But, yeah, and depending on what you're recording will make a big difference. Do you know what I'm saying? I told Priest how crazy it is that, especially if you're making hip-hop, like just whatever instruments you have, whatever equipment you have, you just got to go with it because people will start spending all this money getting a nice fancy mic. They hook everything up all fancy with compression. Do you know what I'm saying? They go get the Pearl compressor. They get all this fancy equipment. And with hip-hop, it's all designed for you to dumb it down and make it sound messed up. You have effects that are like distortion and modulation and compression and all this stuff to make it sound like it's coming out of like a closet.
Right.
That's the way it's supposed to sound. Like, unless you're recording Ariana Grande, you don't need to buy nice fancy mics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get the most basic equipment and make some amazing music. You know, like Method Man said, keep it gutter. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless you're making some Chris Brown shit, don't even worry about people get the booth all nice and they put all this extra padding on the walls and stuff. It's like they're overdoing it. Do you know what I mean? You can make a hot album with a mattress against the wall.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depends on the mic, you know. Get a dynamic mic, boom. Anyway.
Agreed. Make some noise to that,
That's
man.
my rant right there.
Well, make some noise to what you just said. I know how to ask you to make noise to your own stuff, but that was dope. Yeah. I think it comes to the individual. Some people are just you're a perfectionist, right?
Yeah, I am with
Some
the
people are
mix. I'm a perfectionist, like when it comes down to the mix. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I'm using unorthodox methods of things, and I'm using a PC that's not like industry standard. I'm using Sony Music Studio, Acid. That's not industry standard. You know, but sonically, comes out right. Comes out the same.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
Your knowledge on music is uncanny.
It's fun.
Yeah,
I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, your knowledge is supersedes a lot, man. And I've been around a lot. You just know your stuff. You like
sound philosophy. I like that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. AD sound dimensions. AD. I got to think of something. That just came up. What was the one we had for matcha?
It was Matcha Stewart.
Oh yeah, Matcha Stewart. Yeah, I'm also Matcha Stewart. A matcha. Got the matcha and the Matcha Stewart. Thank you, Neil deGrace. He said this chat room was the best. Thank you. Because we keep it 100. Keeping it 100. But if y'all just tuning in, we just played pardon me, man. Every time y'all notice I burp when I drink tea. I think that's a good thing. Master Mix Rich. Matcha Makery, yeah. Matcha Stewart or Matcha Valley, 2 pots. 2 pots? Yeah. 2 pots
shaker.
Yeah, two-pot shaker. Yep, two-pot shaker. Yep. It was all a tea.
It was all a tea.
Yeah, it was all a tea. Dear Matcha, coming soon. This it's very important that we watched that thing, and it was good that we watched. You paused it on it, but we went over somewhere else. That if we left this planet, man, a whole bunch of stuff would happen. And I want the Narcs to really look at that. People who just they're on the planet. That's for y'all too, the Narcs out there that's trying to pull down people in general, because they would like the world to look like that. There's people out there that want everyone extinct. That's crazy, and that's what you would have to deal with. The plants will come back, and then what would you do? You'd probably destroy yourselves. That's for the Knock Anthonys and the Ego Patchers. That's what we're gonna call them. We're gonna call them Knock Anthony and Ego Patra. Pardon me. I like that. All eyes on T. Or it was deep. Yeah, Knock Anthony. Knockpolian. The builder of destruction. Knock Echo. I like that. Knock Echo. You see how Knock Echo, I like it. Knock Echo instead of not. OT Clan. You see how you can make beauty out of anything, and I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's good, but I'm talking about, because everybody gets a certain sense of narcissism in them, but I'm talking about the diagnosed kind, the kind that wants to not just big up themselves, because there's a healthy narcissism. There's a healthy if you encouraging yourself to do something. And there's bad. There's a bad one. There's the yin and yang to it. We're gonna get into that. There's a yin and yang to it, because the bad part is when you try to pull down others, and the others are unaware. Knock nuts. Exactly. Priest, I need the CD. Yeah. Oh, which one? Third Eye Technicolor or the Mantra? Or Divine Intervention? It's so many. Rocket to Nebula. Oh, let me say this too for y'all that's coming on here. I think we almost done with the vinyls. So you close that down, AD? You did, right?
Yeah, it's sold out.
Yeah, the vinyls are all sold out. So everybody who got them got the last. Now, I think it was because of Christmas time, I guess everybody's just snatched them up. But we do still have CDs. Get them because they're going to be gone. CDs of Rocket to Nebula. Just to own, man, just to have it. Snatch it up on Big Cartel. Just snatch it up. Just to have it. I think this is like the last one. I could sign this one. Just let this go. Shout out to everyone who's getting it. We're just sitting back kicking it. I want to shout out Oceana. Shout out to Oceana and Divine. They have a T-shirt that's out right now. That's crazy. She hit me up too.
Yeah.
Both of them together?
Yeah. I'm going to pull it up right now.
Oh, I like that. Truth over facts. Said the sun could cook this realm above the rim. What's that? Steven Spielbag? It's for a T. Yo, keep coming with it. I love it, yo.
So yeah, Oceana's got a little clothing line that's coming out right now. It's basically her basically butt ass naked. I think she's got a little bikini on, but
It's Oceana right there.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
So all you gotta do is hit her up on her Instagram, and you can get that T-shirt. So she's selling them directly. She don't have an online store yet, so you gotta hit her up on Instagram. She's taking orders now. And then
What's the information?
Here's her with.
That's Divine?
That's Divine right there, and there's Oceana right there.
Yeah, I remember Divine came on here and blew the speakers up. She could really sing.
Yeah.
Really sing. Oceana raps, and Divine could really sing.
Yeah, so if you want to order those T-shirts, go to Oceana Banana. It's at Ocean NEA Banana.
Oceana, come around. She hold a piranha. And the gunner. Priest Prasanna. Shout out to Capadonna.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
That's our little commercial right there. And she'll be back on the podcast in January or February.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna have to
April.
be.
April.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be around that time.
Yeah.
I played Third Eye Technicolor, My Ghost, and MJ and Tupac absolutely love it. Oh, his Ghost Spirit of MJ and Tupac absolutely love it. They put on a big show video on my Facebook. Okay, we have to check that out. Was that? All right, what's that? Daily. Gregory Orchard. Man, what do y'all think about that little movie, little film? Share some of that. Oh, share some of that tea. Here you go. Here you go. I wish I was here, man. Y'all can sip it down with me. I'm sipping it by myself. Rasul said he was coming, but he's not going to make it.
What happened to Rasul?
He couldn't make it. He hit me. He wanted to do a Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can we do a video chant? Video chant. I mean chat. Chant link up. We and donut from my crib. Guess so. So what's going on out there? Yeah. Never trust a plantation. What's your name, Kizzy? Never trust a plantation wizard. Yeah, Maza Rasul has doctrines. Yeah. This corona vaccine has it. Okay. What up with these emojis? Oh, yeah. I love, let me see, what's emojis? Would I eat insects? No, would you eat insects?
Nah.
Bruh. Gorillas eat them.
Yeah, but nah.
Come on, I don't think I would eat insects.
Yeah. That's nasty. Isn't lobster technically an insect of the sea? Crabs and all that, aren't they? I mean, those are crustaceans.
Yes, it is.
They can be considered like giant insects of the sea.
Right about that. It's like a gangster roach.
Yeah.
The claws is like a mutated gangster roach.
I can't.
That swims.
I can't get down with all that. I'll eat sushi though.
It's like an OG gangster water bug.
Yeah.
You ever saw those the water bugs? Never saw the water bug, yo? Apparently they eat fish. This is crazy, yo.
Word.
Yeah. So I ain't laughing. Serious. This is a matcha tea. I'm gonna make some in a few minutes. This is a green tea, but I matched it. I did it up early because I knew he'll be on here, so I'll do it again. So remember, get y'all little matcha things in practice. Y'all probably be even doper than me. I got kind of good with it. Be like this. Before I used to use the strainer, I don't even use the strainer now. But I just bug out. Yeah, I am tea, juiced up and drunk. This tastes like the grass. It tastes like not just grass, like Rice Krispies. Remember Rice Krispies?
Hell yeah.
And every artificial taste is the real. So this tastes like real Rice Krispies, crunchy, nutty, all natural. Good, you can breathe. And yo, check it out. Hit that subscribe. We in winter solstice. We play brand new music. We have brand new music out. Technicolor. Now that just trumped what I wanted to do. What he did, he just crashed what I wanted to do with the Superman.
Okay.
That's gonna come out.
When's that coming out?
I was gonna leak it tonight, but
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till like New Year's or whatever.
Okay. We got the Christmas special on Wednesday.
Got the Christmas special on Wednesday, and who gonna be here?
Possibly.
Everybody. Can't have too many people, right?
Possibly this girl Paris. She's pretty cool.
Love Paris. Red Mercury. We broke down Red Mercury last time, right? So,
Mercury.
Jody YouTube. It says Strainer. Stockings stuffer. No, strainers make a great stocking stuffer. Okay, Red Mercury. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead. Sorry, AD, I cut you off for a minute.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, we locked in. Yeah, we in a good mood right now. So if y'all coming through, man, we just finished watching what would happen to the planet Earth if humans were no longer on here. And then I just made a statement and said, for those who wish that people exist, because there's a lot of people who just don't like other people. Now, nothing's wrong if you just like to be solitude and by yourself. Nothing's wrong with that. There's something wrong with people that want to tear down other people. And I don't care if it's your friend or your wife or your husband. It goes both ways. It's about building, and we here all serving a purpose together for a reason, to experience. To learn from experience. If everything was just to fall right away, one thing we know would stand, and that's the trees. That's nature. Nature will always be here. Shout out to the Egyptians for that, because the Egyptians did say Mother Nature. The Meta Nature. You have to give props when props is due. I'm not one of those cats that sit up there and be like, oh man, they enslaved the Hebrews and no man, they were great kingdoms. They were great philosophers, and they were great leaders, and they were great just builders back then. And they knew they were in tune with nature. And we are those same people. We got that same type of energy. Aren't we on the planet Earth? Let's go back down to Nas.
Hold on a second. We lost the.
Oh, okay. We went down.
Zoom. They can still hear you. 1 second, guys. It's because we were on Zoom.
Yeah, we were on Zoom, and
so I have to open another meeting up real quick. Stand by.
Can we hear Path Guidance by KP? Yeah, we got to do that.
Path Guidance?
Yeah. We can build on it.
Okay.
We're doing it right. So I got a time schedule today. We're going to do it for a little while longer. Shout out to Danny Salinas. Yo, this is all going good. Happy birthday to Amelia. Her birthday is coming. That's Betty Boop's daughter. That's my niece. You know what I mean? Shout out to Amelia. Happy birthday. I got to make my way there. By any means, let me see what. By any means, esoteric, Nesoteric. Trying to think of a word for it. All right, here we go. The temple of Hatshepsut. Oh, yeah. Somebody said Philippines 4, verse 23. Yeah. Okay, we'll go into that. 3 billion people eat crickets. Get out of it. Come on, man. Some of y'all be making me laugh. All right, here we go. For Dan, let's play. Break it down. So this is the intro to the album.
You're prohibited to walk in the pyramids of the mysterious. Walk in the room, touch the tomb of the lyricists. Can't let go, see my genesis, my beginning. Truth be told, behold my witnesses. It's bad luck, it's sand pouring from the ducts. It's hard to stand, all sides you're stuck. The stones you clutch till it begins to fill up. Every 4 seconds the walls erupt, every door then shuts. Say hocus pocus, the oldest poets. Oldest Moses holding the golden cobras. Guards aligned like Roman soldiers. You heard the rhyme, the omens told you. Tear through the cobwebs of darkness. Read the words that God said, but you're too hard-headed. Now your arms go dead, you turn to the carcass.
Turn it red.
Get your palms red, or run through the graveyard instead. Unconscious, reoccurring. You're prohibited to walk in the pyramids of the mysterious.
December 25th.
Touch the tomb of the lyricists. Delirious. I'm King Arthur of the macabre in winged armor. The dream solver, sumo legend, Lord of Arata. From the dunes, a shepherd swinging the sword of the father. Say abracadabra, I'm the Mad Hatter of matter. The traveler of Samaria, the commander of Africa.
Rasul in the building. I see you, Rasul.
From Wu-Tang to Super Saiyan of the Ukraine. Fire your manager. If he's a fan, I call him a fanager. He's just an Maya, I call him an amateur. So laid to rest, under a cemetery sunset. Young death, one less, so come test the Ethereum beings from the heavenly world. Star Sirius B, coming in and out of Nirvana like a sauna. Too hot like your ganja. As I take you to the man,
that was an
show
album.
You the man that'll take you to the man that created the monster. My mic cord is connected to the psych ward. The doctor said I was different with nightfall. I write more slowly between red candles and white dogs that snarl at every punchline ready to bite y'all. This is just a form of response to those who express the rap elders are jealous. Y'all failed to realize
Thanks,
it's
Rasul.
true failure. Let the fortune teller help you. Let's be clear in addressing your grievance and being disobedient. For to war is not the ingredient for mistreatment. You lack respects when the teacher's teaching. Y'all seem pervasive when speaking of the ages. Today, kids, this is sacred. My spot is here for years. Let's wait some years, see if y'all still be here. You have no inherent or expressive state of the obligation to accommodate what you create. Make no mistake, this is no debate. The goal is to be great. Only the real can relate. If you're hypersensitive, that's cause your writing skills are limited. Put it in your heart and remember it. Though I empathize the emotional stress that comes with approaching the best, this is the test. It's improbable and juvenile. Even your chance of what you consider rap is deep. Just be meek, like MJ said. You reach, I teach.
River. The great Jordan River. Let me get busy. Hey, yo, Jordan River probably went. Dang, it just goes back. Man, Jordan River, it goes back to Jordan River, yo. Damn, I don't even know, man. Yo, like, that was going to be an album called Cemetery Sunset too, but that got meshed up with Castle Hop. You know, it was the dark side, so it got some play on there. At least I got the light on there. But Jordan River, he be going to get the actual instrument, like from Tibet, and he plays the flute. You know, so like some of that is actually you heard him get busy at the end. I gotta ask him, yo, did you really play that, yo? Because he showed me the little, you know, they have this little guitar. What's the name of it? AD, you probably know.
You talking about a ukulele?
Not the no, it's square. It's like it looked like a harp. Yeah, it's like one of those ding 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 ding.
Like a banjo?
No, not a banjo. It's almost Middle Eastern. I want to say it's like a yeah.
Which one of these?
Almost like the first one, but it's like just put ancient guitar. I guess one of the first. It was almost like.
No, because then you're gonna go into like Aztec.
Yeah, I forgot the name. See, it's like that. Yeah, almost a little bit like when you go up. Yeah, it's going into the Aztec. Shout out to the Big Bud Wolf. He turned it orange. What rounds were we tried to get that before?
Foreign.
Starfish. Yeah.
Carnage.
Yeah, Carnage, yeah. Starfish. My group, okay, let me see what he says. My group, Wildcore did a song 2010 with KRS One. Oh, KRS One. Called Save Hip Hop. It touches on the 2012 Time Shift. Free remix EP on Bandcamp. Want us to play it? Shout out to the Big Bud Wolf. It's a dope. You know he got some weed, some sticky icky with a name like that.
Hell yeah.
You know he got the sticky of all the ickiest.
Also, he's just basically saying that the free remix version EP is on Bandcamp for the chat. He's shouting it out for the chat.
Oh, okay.
Freshneverstale.bandcamp.
Jordan River is a dope producer. Man, Jordan River's out of here, yo. One of the best. So, and then our chemistry mesh, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, as well as with, you know, Fourth Disciple, Shroom, True Mass. Me and Fourth got something too. You know, we'll see how 2021 comes in.
Yo, Rasul's in the building.
Yeah, you see, where's Sul at?
Right there.
I don't even know how to pronounce the Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian, man.
Mandalorian.
I knew somebody was gonna bring it up. I didn't know it was gonna be Rasul.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wanna go into that?
You know, I was thinking about making a reaction video, having Priest react to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now you're familiar with Star Wars.
Man, they're gonna laugh at me, man. I'm telling you.
Have you seen one movie of
Man,
the
it's
Star Wars?
It's
saga?
always so big for me. Like, I know what a Jedi is, but I never sat down and seen the Star Wars movie. When I was little.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can laugh at me. You know, I never saw Godfather, all the Godfathers either.
I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always too big, man. It was like bam, 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 da, 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 da. It's like
Yeah.
it's so big that I don't know what to watch. It's like okay.
You gotta take it all in
Yeah.
for its epic glory.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I mean, some people talk it like it's a space soap opera, and it kind of is. It's a soap opera in space.
Shout out to Tori. Big up, shout out to Tori up in the place. Boom, boom. Got some gunshots for her. Yeah. Exactly. You all goofy. You're Rasul. Yo, yeah, you do. You do. Yeah. Rasul said he want to break it down.
Well, Rasul was supposed to be on the podcast. I thought we was gonna put him on Zoom.
I did miss the super chat. I missed the super chat.
Rasul, you want to get on Zoom or what? We can get Rasul on Zoom.
Yeah, come on. Get him on there. Break it down.
I'm gonna need you, Rasul. Send me your email. Let me see if I even have it. I probably already have it. I'll shoot him the link.
Yeah. When you get into have that kufi ready too. When you get into I know about the science of the Jedi, you know, and Yoda, and how Yoda, the name Yoda is coming from Yuda, you know what I mean? So that's like, yeah, I know he was into some deep stuff,
Mm-hmm. It's just a dope the way the Mandalorian people.
Mandalorians.
Yeah, so the
Ooh,
Mandalorian,
hard.
they kind of put a spaghetti western type of twist on the Mandalorian. You know what I mean? And it's background people from Boba Fett. So he's the bounty hunter.
Right.
And he's got this special helmet, and his armor is made of a special metal. But it's a spin-off, basically.
Snatch and Kufi. Yeah, as we go in there, I'm so glad to see Tori, man. So glad to see her. First of all, about to go in on the Narcs. What I said, Narc Anthony. We got Narc Polly, and I had a couple more. See how you could laugh at them, just the actions of cats trying to manipulate other people, and how you can make fun of them. You can have your fun once you have the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
Not just making fun of somebody. I would say run on somebody and just make fun of them. Not telling you that, I got to make that disclaimer. Priest told me to go make fun of you. Now you're in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Not like that.
True.
Say you could play with the names. Give me some more narc names. Narc. I don't want to put Narcus Garvey. We could Narcissus Garvey. Oh, Narcissus Garvey would be good for cats who play like Black Power, but they really about taking your money. You know how there's a lot of cats that be out there like that. They teach a lot about, oh, peace, brother, everything's cool. We are one. We are in the divine energy and all of this. Let me get some money right there. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, they robbing you out of your money. Those are narcissist Garveys. Narcissist Garveys. We getting them in?
Rasul, check your
Alex
IG.
Alex the Narc, like that.
Rasul, check your DM.
No, the best. Narc of the Covenant. Yes. That's a good one. I love that. Narc of the Covenant. Deadbeat, you got that one. Somebody said polite. Yes, indeed. Yo, I don't put a disclaimer because I don't know the brother like that. I met him. I know he's but yes, that would be cats that's out there, and I wouldn't allegedly, how they say it, people have been running up on them. I can't even say the word because I'm on this juice. Noah's Narc. Yep, like it. Narc of the Beast. That's the best one. Narc of the Beast, yo. I have to school you on. I don't think AD knows what a narcissist is.
Yeah. Come on, man.
But you never been with one. You never had no one just be around you and just try to pull, because you keep yourself like you're a perfect primate meat for them too.
Bro, I work with strippers.
Strippers are narcissists, huh?
Come on, man.
Me. Let me see.
Hell yeah. Especially if it's like a Capricorn or a Leo.
And the feet come out like this.
A little female Leo.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sagittarius divas.
Well, you got to be a special kind of crazy dude to go out with one anyway.
Yeah, you got to know what you're working with. You know
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be an exchange.
Man, either way, you're dodging bullets like the Matrix in some way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You killed it with that. I never went out with a stripper, so I don't know,
Yeah,
they're narcissists, huh?
I mean, I don't want to say they all are. There are actually some, you meet some more pretty normal girls in there. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for some freaky girls, they probably won't even be strippers. They'll be bagging groceries at Albertsons. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Because you'll find more normal girls in the strip club because...
What about church girls?
Yeah, exactly. The ones that aren't able to release all that craziness. The strippers go through a period where they release all that wildness, and then they're back on the surfboard, and they know how to go through life.
Cool.
Other ones, Like I said, you can find some freakier ones just bagging groceries or something, or at FedEx or some shit. Those would get the crazy ones because you see what I'm saying? You really can't judge them by all that.
She just throw down her little bag or whatever and start just bend all the way back and grab the back of her heels like, oh, I didn't know you know how to do all that.
Yeah, she's just like paper or plastic.
Her name is Tiny Sweetheart. You know what I mean? Just
Tiny Sweetheart.
My name's Apple Pie. She'd be able to do everything. And I was like, where do you learn that from? She's swinging from your...
You seen that clip with Cat Williams?
Would not.
Where he's hooking up with a girl and she's like, banana cream pie.
Ooh.
You never seen that?
Ooh.
It's a Cat Williams clip. It's the funniest shit. So from then on, he just called that girl banana cream pie.
But what's the girl banana cream pie?
She just yelled it
Don't
out
laugh.
randomly.
Oh yeah, she just banana cream pie? I saw an episode of now I know what a cream pie is.
Oh yeah. You just found that out.
Apparently it's some type of new cake, right?
Well, depends on what we're talking about.
Right. Cream pies is a cake. And apparently they're making new type of cream pies and they just have they laughing. What? Y'all think I don't get it? When somebody says, I want a cream pie, you get up, put on your clothes, and you go to the store and you get them a cream pie. They got the lemon cream pies too now.
Oh, word?
Look, somebody put the hell in that cream pie. Oh, good. Pardon me, y'all. So where was we at? Where were we going? Let's get back.
We still waiting for Rasul to check his.
That's gonna take years, man. You know, Rasul's fumbling through it right now.
Oh, he's seen the link.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay, Rasul.
Let's see if he joins.
We're gonna talk about the Mandolins. What's the name of them? And how they relate. There he goes. Yo, can y'all send the link to my email?
Rasul, get me on IG. I'm on IG. Unless you want to put your email in the chat, everybody gonna hit you up.
Hip hop does his stuff. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I killing it. Separate the knock from the light. Oh man, knockness. Separate the knock from the light. I love it. What's the other? Knock of the Covenant is the best. Separate the knock from the light. Exactly. Knock the Gracie Tyson. Yo, y'all killing it. Oh, are there 13 signs in astrology? Shout out to everyone.
No, they're talking about Ophiuchus, which is a sign in between Scorpio and Sagittarius. It's a snake. Do you know what I mean? People in the higher levels try to mess everybody up and call it a 13th sign. Nah, it's always going to be 12. But they're talking about Ophiuchus, which is a snake in between Sagittarius and Scorpio. They just all of a sudden are trying to count that. But like, there's
I like the snake,
bunch
man.
of constellations. Yeah.
I like the snake. I mess with the snake heavy. I like the snake style. I like the snake in 5 Deadly Venoms.
Yeah.
I like snakes.
Yeah, a lot of symbology around the snakes.
They got them little heads though. But the king cobra, got that hood when they stand up with that hood, they got that zodiac symbol on his back or whatever, the tattoo. It look like a Leo too, right?
Okay, I know you're talking about. You're talking about the cobra with the, the
hood. I don't know. They always put a bad stigma. Now you go out there, you killing snakes because you read Genesis and think now you out there killing snakes.
The genetics of ISIS.
Nahash, yeah. Now, when I say that, somebody said the Naga. See that Naga, the Nagas from Ethiopia, the Naga from India. There was nothing wrong with the word nigga. See, I'm just We going. This is deep. This is deep stuff, yo. Said, priest, don't put that ER on it. But Karis One said this. He said, I've been checking him out. Well, Karis One said, he explained it in the scriptures too. That's Western calling it Niger. No, it's nigga. Latin, you pronounced it like that. So I'm just taking the power out of the word, y'all. So that's what I'm doing. Just taking the power out of the word and putting the righteous power back into it. But you see how they play with us? The fat dude who said he discovered electricity rolling on the ground, out there bugging out while it's raining. Wife yelling at him, telling him to get back in the house, but you on there with a kite in your hand. No, the kite is on the ground. Somebody said something to Gus.
Okay, we got Rasul coming in the building.
All right, Sue. Come on, Sue. Shout out to Tori, man. Tori.
We got Rasul on the way. Rasul, you gotta make sure you turn on your video. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody want grapes? I wish y'all was here, man. I love y'all, man. This is the best chat room. We waiting on Sue. We got something in there. It's like...
Uh-oh. Whoop, there he is. Now we need your audio.
Who that, DMX? Oh, Sue. What up, Sue? We can't hear you.
You gotta turn your audio on. We can't hear you. We need to get the audio going. Yeah, it's on your end. Make sure the audio is hooked up. Know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, right about now.
Hey!
Hey, with a brew in his hand.
No, not yet. We need to get that audio.
Hitting the stage. Y'all know him. He gets in it with K Brax.
Yo.
He get on fire. He turn on fire real quick.
Oh shit! I gotta turn off the Shroom thing real quick. Yo, your audio is still not working. Check your audio. Check the audio settings on Zoom, cause you are muted right now. It doesn't show that you're muted, but yeah, ask to unmute.
Y'all leave our moderator alone. They be on Jody, boy. They be trying to.
Your mute is on.
Everybody be trying to get to Jody.
You have to unmute, Rasul. I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
All we see is a head just sitting there. You can hear us? You can hear us? Do like this if you can hear us.
Bruh. Yeah, you got to do the unmute button.
Sully Soul.
You gotta look on the program. Make sure you hit unmute.
What's my name?
You can't check your microphone. We see you, but we don't hear you.
All right, I'm gonna grab some more of this matcha with a fork.
With a fork.
Fork.
So stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get Rasul here real soon.
Yeah, but Sue can't even. Sue, you there though? We see you though, bro.
We see you,
Just
but we don't
just
hear
waiting to
you. You got to turn on the audio. It might be muted.
No, this is not green Coke. Did I just say that?
Your audio recordings.
I ain't got a spoon.
Check your audio settings. Make sure it's selected that your microphone is on the microphone you're using.
Man, y'all got to put me up on this pickle man, because I never even heard that term that Dr. York used talked about a man named Pickle Man.
Yeah, Russell, we can't hear you.
Shout out to JC. He should have been here, Russell.
It's not me. I'm checking my end here. I'm good here. He should be coming through. We can't hear you, Russell.
You're on another planet. We in the stars. We're in the heaven stargates, and we trying to pick you up. Notice how we like in space. We are in space. The Earth is already.
Yeah, check your audio settings. Check your microphone. Make sure it's plugged in.
Yeah, this is infused with weed.
Oh, what?
Now you want some, huh? They got some special.
There you go. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Got you live.
There you go. You did it. Yes, sir.
Check your audio settings. Check your microphone. Make
There
sure
you go.
it's plugged in.
Oh, you know what you're doing? Don't listen to the audio from the computer. You got to turn off the.
Do you hear me? Can you see me looking at you?
I can see you.
There you go.
Can you hear me hear myself?
Now you got to mute the video because there's a delay.
Yes, sir.
It's a little delay.
There you go. Oh, you know what you're doing?
You got to mute the video, man.
You got to turn off the.
Do you hear me? Can you see me looking at you?
Yep.
I said that 2 hours ago. He's just getting.
Russell, you gotta mute. You gotta mute the video.
Rasul, he gonna get that probably like 30 minutes later. Rasul, you have to mute the video. I'ma text you. I'm texting you. I'ma text you.
Yep.
I said that 2 hours ago.
Russell, you gotta mute the video.
All right, hold on, man.
Rasul, he gonna get that probably like 30 minutes later. Rasul, you have to mute the video.
Did he do it?
Man, shout out to everybody that's coming through tonight, man. We got Rasul. We in time and space.
Okay, I have to mute it for now until we.
Yeah, we figure that out. There's a lot going on over there. He can hear me?
He can hear you now. Let me
He
check.
wanted to talk about, he said he cried, man. We was hanging out. Shout out to Sun C, Sun C from Onyx.
Yeah.
So Sun C is great, he's like we like family, a cousin of mine. And we was over there and they were talking about that. What y'all talking about? I still like Mortal Kombat gets me, man. Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah.
That is the best game I've ever seen in my life, yo. Serious. I love Mortal Kombat. I know, I just texted him that. Check this device.
Yeah, now you got to unmute your video.
Mm-hmm. Flush the toilet, turn your sink off, and flick the light. Right? You gotta do all of these things.
Yeah, I don't think he sees the chat either. It's because he opened the YouTube video. You can't go to YouTube.
Okay, 11.
Okay.
I'm about to land the plane in a minute, yo.
Yeah, make sure you turn off the YouTube video.
It's because you
Here it comes.
can't go to YouTube.
Okay, 11.
Okay, turn off the YouTube video.
Jody noticed. I said Jody, Jody noticed how fast you be typing.
Yeah, make sure you turn off the YouTube video.
All right.
It's because you
Wait, how did that happen? Not the Zoom channel. Okay, we'll just. Okay, we back on, Priest. It's all you right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was about to land a plane in a few. See, we've been up here for a minute, bro.
Yeah, it's been a couple hours.
Yeah. Trying to get them on. He said, come on. I know, bro, we could be up here all day, but don't y'all have things to do tomorrow? I'm honored, though. No, for real. I'm definitely honored that y'all stayed up with us. Yeah. Is it Monday night? Is it Monday night already?
Yeah, it's Monday night.
Play it on my own.
Okay, we're going to give him another shot here.
Could you play? Make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe. And tell everybody we over here. We just sitting up. We're getting T-shirts made right now. So that's going to be good. It's too much. It's complicated. I mean, it's like, it's our first time doing it with Rasul. Y'all knew it was going to take like 4 years. Am I echoing now?
No, you good.
Okay. All right, so I'm
They're
going
talking about earlier when you could hear him.
Okay. The Razor. I wanted to, man, well, we played enough exclusive tonight. That was good. That was definitely good. Tuesday is here now, 20 minutes. That's right. So we in 20 right now. So before we go into the Wild 22, I have something to say about that too. Because this is the first time yesterday was 20, right?
Yeah.
That adds up to 60. And today, which we're about to leave, is 20, 21, 20. Not the twos in it. It's 12. I mean, it's 12, 21, 20. And I see the Mayan calendar somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. The Aztecs. They knew they were like part Egyptian. Coming out of that, because they built them steps that were incredible. They finding out they have pyramids over here in America, and they had pyramids for a very long time. So a lot of those mountains y'all think y'all see, it's actually pyramids over times.
Yo, are you good? Can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I still hear an echo in the background.
Can you see me?
So you got to turn off the YouTube. I still hear the YouTube.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I could hear that the YouTube is still on in the background.
It is?
The Olmec, they didn't understand the Olmecs, where the Olmecs came from.
Oh, is that somebody else?
That's when they first arrived from Africa.
Turn off the YouTube.
Yeah, it's definitely still on.
I still hear the YouTube.
They did all that. I let them.
I can hear you, but I can hear
probably some pyramids in Ohio. Yeah, Memphis. They have a Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is named after somewhere in Egypt, right?
Yeah.
Yo, and some brothers call them Issachar when you look into. But when you go deeper into the pyramids that they have over here, that were built hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Don't let them lie to you and think that all mountains are just mountains. I mean, we did some incredible stuff over on this side. Y'all should know that. This is Third Eye and beautiful Technicolor. Yeah, there are mounds up and down Memphis. Yeah, the Mississippi River, I think, is almost like the Nile. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you can go into the South and you can see some. I know, no, Sue. I didn't know Sue. I just knew it was going to be a problem because I know until he get somebody to help him out with that sound, I knew it would be something. Definitely want to. Yeah, Chicago got a lot of deep spots. I was always out in Chi-Town. Shout out to Chi-Town. That was my second home before all this stuff happened. used to go out to Chi-Town. I used to be in what's up? I like North Carolina, Chi-Town. I can't get to Miami that much for some reason. It's weird. I mean, I went back in the days a lot, but ancient Inca, sun god, yeah, the sunstones. Quetzalcoatl. He had a feathered serpent god, and dealing with those feathers, and that's why some of the chiefs were wearing those feathers. But it traces back all the way back to even in Africa. You can see them dancing around the fire with the feathers on. These great birds. K-Prax, I hear you say you need an AK in Miami. I believe you, bro. I definitely believe you. I thought Chicago was wild, but Miami is wild. All right, so a little bit of that. Hold on, let me just one more little one. So y'all at home, and you just do this to get all of that. My voice is hoarse enough. So you just take this, you just do it like this. So this is how much I put in there. And I did this before. On my matcha, my Japanese. Police, you doing it good. Yep. So you just do it like this till all the lumps is out. You know, when I first thought of the green tea, it reminded me of gold. Green gold or emerald. So you just do this. Perfect music. And mojitos, right on point. So I'll try to make sure all the lumps is out, y'all. Because I'm not doing it with the strainer. And then you stop. Oh, that's right on beat. Oh, Mojito's over here. Yo, the camera see him? Because he didn't like that shit. Whatever I was doing, he didn't like it. And he's over here to stop me from doing it or to see what I'm doing. Oh, he probably think I'm mixing him something. He's like, you got a bowl? That's my cue. Mix. So it's like a DJ. Shout out to DJ Tech. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff. Got him on the album. It's legendary right there. So
exclusive hot new mix.
You let it froth up like that. I don't know if you can see this. So I'll bring it back. So it's like frothing up. And then you can, for you hardcore cats, you can just hit it from here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it in here now. I like that quote. All right, so you can play on some theme music because they don't know if I'm gonna make a big mess out of this thing. It's all about the poor. Hey, you got it up in there. All right. So that's what I did. I just put this on here. Sit it back on here. Look how green this is. That's green. You want some green tea? My brain. Yeah, I think Jody said something like that. That the brain doesn't. Oh, you did? Oh no, play that. That sounded hard. I like that. What was that?
It's an ancient song. It's a Japanese folk song.
You know, I like that. That sounds dope.
No, that's not it.
The Tibetan Singing Bowl. So, I'm doing all this by myself, yo. Just drinking. AD won't even help me, but he's smoking, so he could. Yeah, we need cleansing, yo.
Sounds like Kill
I need
Bill.
some kava. Oh, yeah.
You seen Kill Bill?
Yeah, love that.
Shit was crazy.
Buck up for Kill Bill. There's a lot of movies. I need some new movies to look at, man. Did you go check out that movie I told you about? Tea for ya. Okay. Peace to everyone that's out there drinking your cold brew. We're gonna do another one. Yes.
Tiger style.
Nice. Tastes good with fairy tears. Wow. What's green and liquid?
Matcha.
Matcha Stewart. Machiavelli. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Matcha. That shit just rolled off my tongue. Sorry, yo. Yo. Oh, Machiawana. Machiawana.
Yeah.
Machiawana. Man, I forgot to bring the weed.
Yeah, I'm on that weed action. People be asking, why aren't you doing the tea vibe? And I'm like, I gotta do the smoke vibe, man. The tea vibe making me too mellow. I'm on some sativa.
So some tea-va.
Sativa, that's
So we
my
get the
tea.
tea in there.
Sativa, yeah.
All right. So real quick, just let me know about the people you was telling me about from the Star Trek.
Oh yeah, man. Rasul was gonna go in on that. He was gonna talk about Star Wars and the Mandalorian. I mean,
Oompa Loompas.
I don't want to give it away because this is some new shit where there's reaction videos going on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's
Then I
people
gotta get
showing
into it.
reactions. See, if I showed it to you, you wouldn't react the same way because you don't know Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to.
No,
like,
I know a couple of them.
Yeah. Do you
I
remember
know-
the original
I know
releases?
Richard Pryor when he did it, when he did Hollywood.
Yeah.
When he did Star Wars Bar. You ever saw that one?
Okay, yeah. But have you seen like A New Hope or Return of the Jedi? Any of that? You remember Princess Leia? You remember Mark Hamill or anything like that? You remember Harrison Ford as Han Solo?
Man, I remember those movies, but I never went to go see them, man. It was too big for me.
Oh,
Too
man,
big.
that
I
shit.
know. And I talk about it a lot, but I talk about the Jedi.
Yeah, man, because there's definitely the polarity of society with the dark side and the light side. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's very political.
Does
in
it deal
its own right?
the yin and the yang? Does
Yeah,
it deal
technically it
with
would be yin and yang. It almost would be Republicans versus Democrats. It would almost be blue versus red in a way. It would have that essence to it. It's really interesting.
blue pill and the red pill?
Yeah, there's philosophy behind all that. There's Matrix philosophy, which I follow, and then there's Star Wars philosophy, which is a whole other YouTube video, you know?
Yeah, we can
But-
talk about Matrix all day.
I would let Rasul
Break
talk
that
about
down.
it because he was
Yeah.
really passionate about Mandalorian.
Yeah, he was telling me a little bit. I know he'll go into that.
But it helps if you've already seen all the Star Wars to then watch Mandalorian because a lot more stuff will sink into place. There's Easter eggs.
Is Yoda okay?
Yeah.
It's Yoda when he was a kid, right?
No, that's not Yoda.
Oh, that's not Yoda.
That's not Yoda. It's same species as Yoda.
That's
But,
hard.
Yeah, people think that's Baby Yoda. That's not Baby Yoda.
I know why. Let's see. That sound like Dr. York stuff.
It's
See,
so-
now I know, Rasul, if you looking, I know why you like it now. This
Yeah.
is like, so Yoda was part of a people called the Yoda. What's their names?
Okay, so I'm not that deep into it to know the name of his species. Maybe someone in the chat knows, but yeah, Baby Yoda is not Yoda. That's someone else. He's got a different name, which I don't want to reveal all this stuff because y'all got to see it.
No, I'm never gonna watch it. I just want to. No, I'm. Not, I'm telling you, I'll get it from you, and I can just. I can get it from there because it's something about me watching certain. Like I saw Deep Space. What's the scary one that was in space with Deep Space 6 or Deep Space? It's a dark one. It's called. It was scary as fuck though, but the spaceship was hell, and they went to another planet. It's called.
Spaceballs.
No.
Somebody S.L. Smith.
No Spaceballs. Unknown Race. I love that. Meta T Physics. Tea soda, like that. Yo, all right. So the 9. Is it Littles from Queensbridge? I don't know. I don't think I think the equinoxes just came down. The solstice, the winter solstice, or whatever. Whatever it is, we're being affected by it.
Deep Space
in a
Nine?
good way. In a good way.
Was it called Deep Space Nine?
Nah, I'm gonna tell. Oh, there you go. Make some noise for brunch. They got it. The movie was Event Horizon. Yes, indeed. That's the name of the movie. Yes, Brandon got it. Yep. FI Design. Yes, it's deep. Yep. Deep Space Nine. That's the name of the movie.
Okay.
That tripped me out. Now, that's a space movie that I sat down and I was like, yo, because they went to another... You don't even know if they was inside the mind. It was in hell, yo. It tripped me out.
Okay, let's see if Rasul's got it set up now. We are back.
The Book of Luke. I know about Luke Skywalker.
Ooh, Luke. Yeah, man.
The Book of Luke. Luke Skywalker, and I know what a Skywalker is.
Yes.
And a Jedi is.
The shamans.
As Jedi is the same way you say Yoda. A Yoda. Jedi and Yoda has something in common about them too. And then you have the Darth, and I know about the Vedas.
Okay, see, you already know this, man.
I understand. I can overstand it. I understand about, man, this guy dealing with the Vedas. These are all ancient books and techniques of learning and schools of ideas and thoughts. I don't know that much, but.
Yeah, man, because there's a philosophy to it. It has that Matrix essence to it.
Super Saiyan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Skywalkers are angelic beings. Yeah, said Skywalkers. But wait a minute, is more Skywalkers? Because
yo, Rasul, turn on your video.
In Blade, they were called Daywalkers, right? And they wasn't. I don't know if the Daywalker were good or whatever, but Skywalkers and Daywalkers. Something about no. Maybe y'all can put it together. Skywalkers and Daywalkers. There you go. So.
Okay, Rasul, so I have you muted. Go ahead and hit the unmute button.
Right. And there wasn't.
I still hear stuff in the background, bro.
Skywalkers and Daywalkers.
I still hear stuff in the background.
So you at the Carnegie Hall or something.
I can hear you, but I still hear stuff in the background.
Yeah. Triple JC said he's a daywalker. Okay, cool.
We shouldn't hear anything in the background.
Shout out to the daywalkers in the building.
It's already unmuted, yo.
I still hear stuff in the background.
What are we hearing in the background?
Hold on.
All vampires who juice are good. Juice.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah. There we go.
I had the TV on, yo.
Oh, that was a TV the whole time?
See, I could have been building the whole time. I had a TV on.
I don't know. That sounds
You didn't catch it. You had the
I must have been on TV or something because I swear I heard myself. Okay, there
Let's
you
go
is.
in. Let's go in, Soul. Shout out to Soul, yo.
Man.
Shout out to Soul.
We did it.
So yeah, yo, what I wanted to tell you, yo, man, when I seen the season chapter 16 of The Mandalorian was insane.
The who?
It blew my mind.
Yeah, it was insane, but like
it blew my mind.
Priest,
I wish you was there with me, Priest.
Right there.
Yeah.
I started. I shed a couple of tears, yo.
You cried?
Yeah,
bro.
Okay, tell us about it. Tell us about
Bro,
it.
the
Tell us.
nostalgia effect was powerful.
Well, spoilers,
Right.
But
I'm listening.
I mean,
You can tell me.
I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it already in the chat room.
Well, you got a lot of laughs and punches. All right, for everybody who's in the house, we're gonna talk about that too. Vampires versus garlic. We're gonna talk about that. What's the garlic for? I said vampires should try a better alternative than blood and start juicing more. That's just my opinion. Vampires, if you're out there, try juicing beets. It's very, very good for you. It's red too. All right. So going back to you, Sue. Is he there?
Yeah.
Sue.
He's
Go ahead.
So you were
Can you hear
saying, yeah. So break it down to me, man. Tell me why you cried. Just break down these people, these characters.
Hey.
Yeah. Where'd you go? What is you doing?
Oh, I like Knock. Yo, Knock Vader. That's me. I'm a Knock Vader. I'm
What
coming to
is
slay
that?
the Knocks. That's
Hear me?
crazy. I like
Oh.
that. You're a Knock Vader is like you coming to
Something happened
slay.
to my sound, man.
Hey, I can hear you.
Garlic for the blood pressure. That's dope.
Oh, now he can't hear us.
So
I
the
think.
vampires need they were scared. Oh, that was heavy. So they were scared.
Sound fucked up,
Garlic
yo.
is good for your blood pressure.
Can you hear us?
Hold on, let me go in one-on-one with that. Oh, I said let me go in one-on-one. His name is one-on-one. Wow, everything is syncing together, yo.
Yeah, can you hear us?
All right, so garlic is for blood pressure. And the bloods did pressure him.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you this whole time. You're good.
Oh, so I couldn't hear you. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. So, but the whole thing about just the whole science of Star Wars, right?
Mm-hmm.
It all goes back. It's really modern day mythology. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you could take each character from the Star Wars saga, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can relate them to all of the mythological characters in history, like Luke Skywalker, for instance.
Right.
We relate him, right, to Horus.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his name, Luke Skywalker. You know the word Luke actually comes from the Latin word lux, and that means light. It means luminous.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Now in the word in Egypt or in Kemet, Horus would mean light. You know that even though it's depicted as a falcon, but it still represented Horus. You follow what I'm saying? Because Horus represented light. You know what I'm saying? The light bearer.
Right.
Well, not the light bearer, but you know. And
Right.
then you have Darth Vader, right? Anakin Skywalker. The word Anakin or Anakite, that is a Hebrew word.
Yeah.
That's a Hebrew word, right? Then you have in Anakite or Anakin, we'll go refer back to, look it up. AD, pull that up. The word Anakite, and it's a Hebrew word, and it refers to the fallen angels.
Mm-hmm. Anakins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the giants.
Exactly. So Anakin Skywalker, he was the fallen Jedi.
Right.
The one who fell from grace.
But
right?
they want you to break down the Mandalorians.
The
Star Wars.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorians, yeah.
Well, the Mandalorian, they're from a planet called Mandalore in the comic books and in the novels. Boba Fett, he's not a
like
Mandalorian.
an Egyptian name right there. Boba Fett.
Yeah, he's not a Mandalorian. He's really a clone. His father was a clone, because you go back to the original the prequels, the prequels, and you watch episode Attack of the Clones. They show you Boba Fett's his father in that. His name is Jango Fett, and he created a clone army, right? So Jango Fett was really he was the first. He cloned himself, but Boba Fett was the son of Jango Fett. You know what I mean? But Mandalore, right, is an ancient planet in the Outer Rim, according to the Star Wars lore, right?
Yeah.
and it was a power. It was a power. You know, according this is not real. It's comics. You know, it's science fiction, but
based on something real.
Good stories. But Mandalore was a planet that was conquered by the Empire. They show that in the Clone Wars, right? And basically, their planet was destroyed by the Empire. So you see that in the Clone Wars, right? You see that in all the cartoons, or with the cartoons, if you're into that sort of thing. But the cartoons and the movies and the TV show is all tied together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you
in
cried.
the word,
So you cried.
Yeah.
That's the Virgo coming out you. Okay, that's all good. That's the
I
Virgo.
cried, man. It was. I mean, it was,
Virgos cried. Michael Jackson cried a lot. Right.
You know.
Yeah.
We wanted to. You know, they did the sequels. I mean, the prequel, whatever the fuck they call the Disney. We call it Disney Star Wars. They ruined the Star Wars franchise, man. They did Luke Skywalker.
That's what they did
dirty,
everything.
Man.
They ruined everything.
They made Luke Skywalker into like a hippie, man. He was a hippie. A hippie, you know what I mean? Come on,
why.
Right? You know,
there's a reason for that.
They didn't do a good job, man.
Yeah.
So they had to come in, and because listen, I was watching this, and I said to myself, why didn't they do this in the movie?
Right.
I'm looking at this shit, and I'm like, why didn't they do this in the movie theater? I would have loved to have seen that in the movie theaters, yo.
Uh-huh.
The big ass IMAX screen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, you know what I mean? It would have been beautiful, man.
Yeah. And
then we had to watch it at home in our house.
But you didn't cry because you was watching it in your house, though, right? You was watching it because something happened, right?
Because I seen it was Luke Skywalker. They brought him back. You know what I mean?
Luke Skywalker is dead. Are you telling me that?
No, he was a younger Luke Skywalker.
A yogi?
A younger.
Oh, okay.
One who practices yoga?
Yeah, we're gonna get into yoga. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know that word Jedi, right?
Yeah.
George Lucas took that from an Egyptian word.
Uh-huh.
He took it from an Egyptian word.
Right.
Called the Zed. They call it Zed, the Zed pillar in ancient Egypt. Right? And they spell it D. How you spell it? D-G-E-D-I, I think. Zed. And if you take the D off, it actually spells out Jedi.
Pretty much. I can believe that. Yeah, no serious. Yeah.
Right. So the Zed pillar, right, in ancient Egypt represented the resurrection of Osiris or stability. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at one of the glyphs, right? You look at the glyph, it looks like a lightsaber, yo.
Yeah.
Pull up Zed pillar. Show them that, AD. Pull that up right now. Pull up lightsaber.
Bobby Hart said 5 pillars of Islam.
Huh?
5 pillars of Islam. Bobby Hart said the dead Jed DJ ED.
Yeah, Jed. Wizard. They
as
spell
DJ
it like,
Ed.
Yeah, D. Hold on. Because people spell it different ways.
Uh-huh. So George Lucas got the concept from Egypt.
He got the concept. He used Egypt. He used religion. He used all of the ancient knowledge of the ancient civilizations.
He was brilliant.
Yeah,
he was brilliant.
I'm showing him the lightsaber.
That George Lucas was on something. George Lucas, was he a hippie? No, I heard Ronald Reagan, it tied into somebody with Ronald Reagan. They were all...
Now look up, if you look at Jedi, right?
Students of...
you spell Zed, you spell it D...
Aleister Crowley or something?
G-E-D, right? That's Zed, right? But if you take the D off, of it, and then you put G-E-D-I, you have Jedi. So you got to remove the D.
You know the chat room was already on it. They already got it done. He just erased it. Someone just had it up there, yeah. You know the chat room is already on it. They got it.
Yeah, so that word Zed or Zed or Jed, right?
Right.
Is where George Lucas got the word Jedi from. Spelled phonetically the same.
He just switched the words around.
He just switched the letters
based
around.
it. So he based it on
But check this out though. Look at the actual symbol of the Z symbol. It looks like a lightsaber. Yo, it's a pillar. Look at it. Pull that up, 80. I mean, damn, I said
How do you
AD.
How do you say that? I mean, how do you spell that again?
D-G-E-D.
I love it. This is great. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe.
Is D.
Oh yeah. I got it.
Yeah. Now look at the Egyptian glyph. Right?
It's in Technicolor.
It represents stability.
Yeah. Go back up.
So that's the
I like the
lightsaber.
one. Yeah.
Look
Because
at
it's making me think of other stuff too. Because it looks like, wow. And is that a being? What is that right there? What is that? Because
It's symbology, priest.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I know it's all symbology. I'm not expecting that to walk out of that picture.
well,
like Poltergeist. I understand.
It represents stability. And Ptah in the ancient Egyptian, right? In the Kemetic science, African science, stability represented from the god Ptah.
Okay.
P-T-A-H, Ptah.
Right.
But also is associated with the god Osar or Osiris.
You got it like a Ngozi vibe. You got a Ngozi vibe right now. That's good. I like the way you're going in.
Yeah, because you got because it was an ancient amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
And it represented stability because you see Anpu led Osiris through the underworld, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but he needed certain tools and amulets. That's why when they buried the mummies, they had certain amulets that the priest would bury them with. One was the Zed pillar. Now you're probably thinking, how does this all relate?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
How does this all relate to that?
Yes, it's exactly what I'm thinking.
It doesn't particularly really relate because you got to understand it's a story. George Lucas just took the symbol of the Zed pillar and used that as stability because with stability you need balance. When you wield a sword, you can't just wield a sword without any balance. You got to know how to wield a saber or a sword. The word saber is equivalent to a sword. A lot of people don't know that.
Right.
That's why it's called a lightsaber.
Wait a minute. Sword. You said the saber is like a sword.
That's the word. The word saber actually means sword. Look it up.
Okay.
So lightsaber, George Lucas is telling you that this sword was made out of light, like made out of energy. So you have to have stability to wield it. Balance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's in association with the Zed pillar. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got listen, here's another one. You have they call the opposite of the Jedi the Sith, where the word Sith is equivalent to the word Set, like the Egyptian god of war and chaos. Darth Sidious, Set. You feel what I'm saying? And he seduced Anakin Skywalker, and he created Darth Vader. And Darth Vader, right?
So,
he was a Jedi. Here, listen to this. He was a Jedi, but he was cut in half. He was severed in half into like 4 different pieces. Cut his legs off, cut his arms off, and then he was rebuilt.
So that's like the Egyptian story,
like he was rebuilt like Osiris.
Right.
Just George Lucas just took the story and switched it around. You follow what I'm saying? The word Sith and Set is the same word.
Mm-hmm. So this is so you're saying that Star Wars is Egyptian history.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Mixed with a lot of other things.
I see that, yeah. Huh?
Mixed with a lot of other things.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a lot. It has the. It doesn't just have.
Skywalker could actually be Jesus Christ, really.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yo, Darth Vader's
Symbolism.
mask.
It's all symbolism.
Look at this
It's
Egyptian
all,
mask.
exactly, guys.
It's all symbolism.
It's all symbolism.
It looks like
You know,
Darth
you
Vader.
might kill a priest. You might be Luke Skywalker.
Why can't I be Darth Vader? Nah, or Yoda. Oh, Darth Vader was mean? He was bad?
Yeah, you can't be Darth Vader.
Yo, you know what's crazy about Darth Vader? His name has the Veda in it, right?
Yeah.
And the Veda is the ancient scrolls of India. So Luke.
Wow. The Vader.
Yeah, the Vedas.
Oh, yeah.
And
I ain't think about that one.
Right.
I
And
ain't think
so
about that one.
So Lucas went into a lot of ancient history on that.
He studied at the University of Berkeley.
Yeah, he was actually brilliant. I've heard that there were students.
Campbell. Professor Joseph Campbell. He studied at the University of Berkeley. Professor Joseph Campbell was one of his teachers, and he wrote the book called "The Hero with 1,000 Faces." You ever read that book?
No, I haven't read that book. You?
Yeah, I read that.
Yo, check it out. Check it out, though. Yeah, check it out. How does George Lucas, you can come in on this too, tie in with Aleister Crowley and Ronald Reagan? I heard something that they were students.
Listen. Let me tell you something, man.
Good.
You got to stop listening to these crazy fools out here, man. George Lucas don't have nothing to do with no goddamn Aleister Crowley, man. That's another conversation.
How do you know that?
Listen, I'm a scholar of Aleister Crowley. We can do a whole show on Crowley.
How do you know that George Lucas didn't study under or study some of his book? Yeah, study his books.
I'm pretty sure he does. He studied just like me and you.
Right. So how would you say? So how could you say that he didn't study none of Aleister Crowley stuff?
That doesn't have nothing to do. What it is that you got these crazy YouTubers, man. They out here.
I didn't get that from you. I didn't get that from YouTube.
Where'd you get that from?
I got that from somebody. Somebody told me that Aleister Crowley was a student under of Aleister Crowley. That George Lucas studied under Aleister. That he was really heavy into it.
Did not study under Aleister Crowley.
How do you know he didn't though?
He probably read some books. Crowley was insane. Priest, have you ever read Aleister Crowley's biography, man? Autobiography?
Yeah.
Do you
a little bit stuff.
Because
yeah,
Crowley was insane, yo.
Yeah, but he knew the
Crowley
Golden Dawn.
was insane.
Yeah, but so were
He's the only one here. Let me tell you this.
But so was a lot of religious leaders. A lot of religious leaders were insane, and they led. You know what I'm saying is Crowley.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Crowley. He's the only one that I know for a fact.
Yeah.
That was possessed by demons, yo. He really was possessed by demons, yo. Seriously, he was insane, yo. Everybody they talk about, when you talk about all these other guys out there, they said they opened up portals. They only.
Wait a minute, there was somebody else though. There was somebody. It wasn't just
Crowley. Listen, Crowley was the real deal, yo.
But there was somebody there was somebody else other than Crowley that was kind of who made the
there was a couple of them.
Yeah, who made Dianetics? What was
I forget.
L. Ron Hubbard, right?
Israel Regarding. Was it Israel Regarding? Not him, no.
I can't think of the name. Maybe the chat room can help me. There was somebody. Yeah, you going there, Rasu. But there was somebody else other than Aleister Crowley that was really heavy. Aleister Crowley was bald-headed, right?
What's that?
Aleister Crowley, was he bald-headed? There was another cat, a bald-headed. There was another cat who had who wrote this. Who wrote Satan's Bible? Who wrote that?
Oh, you talking about Anton LaVey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
so what do you say about?
He was a phony. Anton LaVey was a phony. He was a student of Crowley.
All right. Okay. All right. So
he was a student of Crowley.
So they didn't come up.
LaVey, you know where he wrote the book.
He wasn't possessed.
Let me tell you. I know. Listen. Yeah. I was into the occult.
Oh, somebody said Manly P. Hall, but
I was into the occult. I never joined any organization, but I studied amongst the occultists. Right.
Okay.
I studied with the occultists. You know them weirdos with the black hair, with the black nails and shit. I would actually go amongst them and
what
study
made you
amongst them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They call themselves Luciferians. That's what they call themselves. Study with
Sorry,
the
man.
Luciferians.
Yo, it's always a tricky boy here, yo. What made you study the Luciferians?
I studied with them. I didn't join them. Because I wanted to know about the dark arts.
I'm sorry, yo. Okay.
You know what I mean? So I
Yo, I'm
wanted
just
to know
making
about.
me laugh,
I wanted
yo.
to know
Rasul,
if
you on
Crawley.
fire.
Listen, I wanted to know if Crawley was real.
Yeah,
I wanted to know if the shit Crawley was talking about was real, yo. So
So
I had to go amongst them.
Right. Okay.
Let me tell you something though. Anton LaVey was a phony.
Oh, okay.
He never met the devil.
He never met Aleister
No,
Crowley?
he never. He
But he
lied
studied.
to all the students. He told the students that he was in tune with Satan. He wasn't really in tune with Satan like that. Nah, man. His book, that book that he wrote.
Somebody said, "What about Madame Blavatsky?"
What's it called? The Necronomicon, right?
Yeah.
He wrote that book, right? No, you know what that book is based off of?
Go ahead.
That shit is based off the key of the keys of Solomon. Go back and read it, because it all has all Sumerian and Babylonian gods in it. It talks about calling forth Marduk. It talks about calling forth the powers of Anu.
Right?
Right?
It's almost like yin and yang. It's like it's all matched together.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen to me. Just do a little research amongst. Just do a little research on Crawley and them Luciferians and them fake ass Satan worshipers, man. They into some stuff, but it's real. It's the real deal. Crawley was the real deal, man. He went insane, yo.
So he was the real deal, but he was really insane. Well, you mixing me up. You mean he's the real deal, man? He's the real cat that's insane, or he was the real deal that knew Lucifer personally?
I'm saying that he brought beings from the next realm into this realm.
So
he did it, yo.
So he had powers.
Yes, he did. No disrespect to the white guys out there that's on there, but that's the only white boy that I think that actually really had any real power. He tapped in. And Crawley, they look up to Crawley. They look up to Crawley. He was a high-ranking Freemason too. You know that, right?
Huh?
He's a high-ranking Freemason. He had a photographic memory.
Who, Crawley?
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. You got me going right now. You got me going.
That nigga,
Tell us some more.
Was a wild guy, yo. Go watch a documentary on this guy, yo.
Or Aleister Crowley. Was he a devil worshiper, or was he just an enlightened person who took the enlightened?
There's no such thing. Listen, there's no such thing as worshiping the devil.
So what was he?
He was calling forth energies from the beyond.
And what is that called?
He was calling forth. Listen.
Right.
He was calling forth the powers of Pazuzu and all these.
So he had power like he had powers like the Africans.
Yeah, he tapped in.
So he had the powers. Okay, so all right.
But
so
it destroyed him and killed him though. He lost his fucking mind.
So would you say when you call these spirits like how Aleister Crowley had it, and would you say that some chiefs could have been destroyed by these same deities?
Indeed. I think that, listen to me. This is how I'll explain it to you. He wasn't worthy of anything he was doing. So he was a guy that was totally experimental.
I'm sorry, bro. You got me dying. Go ahead. I'm listening.
He was totally experimental with what he was doing with, and all he was trying to do was push the elements to its. He was trying to push it to the furthest limit, meaning that he was willing to do anything to tap into that to the other side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
did he make them work for him, like these spirits that he called back? Because I know in the story of Solomon, that he's supposed to have made these demons work for him and built the temple of Hiram Abith.
I hate to tell you, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but the keys and the seal of Solomon, they're calling forth demons, yo, for protection in battle. If you
I
go
mean,
back and read those stories.
Yeah, I'm on that plane. So, because I said many times that when you ask for all wisdom, you're not just asking for righteous wisdom. You're asking for dark wisdom. And if you don't understand it, it could be dark to you anyway. But just because you don't understand it doesn't necessarily mean that it's dark. It's just that you don't understand these powers that they're dealing with. And if you have them to work for you, because what's Solomon? Because it could be into the conscious. Like if you build yourself up and you building your consciousness, and the temple could be your body. And in another form, you could look at it through that way too. You can see that these keys were just knowledge, certain knowledges, and it could build your body. You know what I'm saying? It can build you up and keeping the temple right. Your temple is your body.
Yeah. Well.
Or do you actually think they were demons that he called on? I mean, that came and manifest themselves?
Well,
somebody said something dope, because demons does come from the word diamond.
Well, you got to understand it. Negative and positive is not really negative. Is not negative in ways. When you're dealing with the spiritual world or the subatomic world, you're not dealing with negative like how we would think about negativity in the real world. Like if somebody punched somebody in the face, that would be considered negative. We're talking about opposite, the dynamic opposites in the world of attraction and things that repel against each other.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with the energies that's outside of this realm, right? Whatever you're pulling from, it's all energy, whether it's negative or positive.
Right.
You follow? Crawley was dealing with some stuff he had nothing to be dealing with.
So he was dealing with negative or positive, or just energy in the way he manifested it outward. It became negative.
I agree with that. Whoever said that, I agree with on
I just said that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry,
yeah. So he's pulling the energy, and the way that you manifest is not what goes. It goes back to the saying that which goes into a man that defiles him is what comes out. So he pulls in this energy, and
what you don't know about Crawley is this.
There's a lot I don't know about Crawley.
Crawley claims he was the Messiah of the 20th century.
Why they always do that?
Well,
Joseph Smith did the same thing.
According to this white man, he said that took a trip to Cairo, Egypt with his wife, right? And he performed a ritual in the king's chamber in the Great Pyramids of Khufu, right? This is what he said in his log, in his journal. Right. Then
go back to Egypt. Go ahead.
Yeah, he went there to perform a ritual. So he went there, he did this ritual, and then he went back to his hotel room, according to him. And he says his wife began to go into a trance state, right? And she started speaking in tongues and shit, and start telling Crawley that that the gods are waiting for you. And
what happened? Say that part again.
It sounds crazy, but listen, go back and research this stuff. This is real. So because he wrote a book, he wrote his own book, like Dr. York. Dr. York, he wrote the Holy Tablets. Aleister Crowley wrote his own book. It's called the Book of Law. And look, he says that an ancient Egyptian deity, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You listen to this?
I'm listening.
He says that an ancient Egyptian deity by the name of Ra-He-Rukahuti appeared before him in the form of Awas. He said he was Ra-He-Rukahuti and he was Awas. He was two deities.
I'm sorry to laugh. I got to stop you on this. Now, didn't Dr. York say something about Pickle Man? And Pickle Man, no, it's real. See, these deities, watch this. It's that every time they call.
I'm trying to have a build.
No, this is a build. I'm building.
Pickle Man don't have nothing to do with this, man.
Well, okay. When you call on deities and you say that these deities show up, because these individual men, I'm putting Joseph Smith in it. I'm putting a leader of all the leaders, the Mormons. everybody get these deities that come to them, and they tell them, and they always tell them that you are the leader, or you're Jesus, or you're this and you that. They tell them this, and it's almost ego driven. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't come from it boosts the ego, and it has them because you know what I mean. It kind of pushes them into the zone.
I agree. Hey,
right?
listen, I agree.
Where they need.
Well, I'm not saying I believe that Crawley met these deities.
Well, you just said that. You just. Said.
I'm saying he said that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. When you start. But I just wanted to hear about the what's the name, man? The Star Wars. The Star Wars.
I know. We went into the whole nother shit. Right?
Yeah.
But back to that. Back to Star Wars. You know. The whole.
It's almost about that time for me to land the plane, though. So, go ahead. Just break it down. I'm listening. Go ahead. Let's go.
Well, like I was telling y'all, man. I mean, it's all. You know, goes back to our story.
Right.
You know,
right.
It's all of our stuff. It's all
and you cried. What's the part that made you cry?
What part made me cry? Well, it was two parts that made me cry.
Okay.
It's when I seen Luke when the X-wing flew into the you know
when who flew in?
It flew in and the X-wing flew in and I didn't know. I was kind of I was looking at it and I was like, man, I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck is this? You know what I mean? And he's flying, you know, it comes in, and then you see it on the camera, and it's like, yo, you see a guy, you know it's a Jedi because you see you see the hood and the cloak, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, who is this? Is this I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was Ahsoka or Ezra or something, Ezra Bridger from the cartoon, but it was, you know what I mean? It wasn't. It was, you know what I mean? It was Luke, yo. It was Luke Skywalker. It really. It was amazing, yo. It was amazing.
So
that made me shed a tear, yo.
Okay, yeah, no doubt. That just kills it because I was about to. Why did it make you shed a tear? Was Luke Skywalker dead? What happened? Or was he being born or what?
Nah, well, you know, we didn't get to see him in the last movies, man. They killed him off, you know.
Oh, Luke Skywalker was dead. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Who was Luke Skywalker homeboy? The dude with the black jacket, the black vest.
That's Luke, yo.
Okay, so who was the other cat? It was two of them, right? Hans. What's his name?
You talking about?
It wasn't just Luke by himself. It was two of them, right?
Han Solo, man.
Han Solo.
Yeah, but he wasn't a Jedi, man. He's not a Jedi.
What's Han Solo? What is Han Solo?
He's not a Jedi, man.
Oh, what is he?
He's kind of like a, you know what I mean? He's like a gangster kind of. He's like a gangster.
But what was he doing on that ship, though? I'm asking y'all. What was Han Solo doing?
Priest, you need to start with A New Hope. I know people will have you go to episode 1, but technically you got to start from the 1979 Star Wars A New Hope.
Thank you. Yeah,
and
I need to start from there.
Technically watch episode 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Understand those basics.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can
Priest,
watch.
You ain't gonna watch it, yo.
Nah, I'm not gonna watch it.
At least A New
That's
Hope.
why it's good just to tell me. It's good to tell me because I can get it.
You know, another good place to start is Rogue One.
You always reference Star Wars.
Yeah, definitely. Because I go to the beginning of Star Wars, you know what I mean?
You could probably also start with A New Hope, and then watch. You can watch Rogue One first, and then A New Hope, and then by that point you'll be hooked. And then you'll want to see I want to see what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
You see Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, all that. Now, once Disney bought it, it kind of went downhill, just like Rasul said. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Disney took over with their Disney.
But see, that's why I like George Lucas on it because I think that George Lucas was. I think he was brilliant. I think it was brilliant.
Yeah, he was.
Just to go and mix all of those old stories, those old myths, and those old. I think he went to the Aluma Elish, and I think he went to not just the Book of the Dead and the Egyptian. I think he went to all of them. And I think he just
exactly.
Yeah, I think he boiled them all up.
You know, Yoda represents Tahuti.
Exactly. Okay, that's heavy. I believe it. I believe it all,
Yoda
bro.
represents the Houthi.
I believe it all. I believe it all, bro. I'm telling you, all of those things that was in George Lucas. Now, when are we going to do this? Because George Lucas.
Well, I got a movie.
Yeah, you got
a screenplay.
What you said?
I got a movie. I got a screenplay.
Yeah.
It's called In Search of the Master's Key.
Ooh, what's that about?
It's about the Anunnaki.
I'm drinking the tea right now.
No, not tea. Key. Key.
Oh. Okay. All right. How far are you in your book? In your movie?
I just got a rough draft. At least I got something, though. I got something. You know what I mean? You know, a draft. You want to read it? I'll bring it over there. You can read it.
Nah, good. You good. You good, man. Yo, make some noise for Rasul. Break it down to what they call Now there was a group called the Momadies. There was the Momadies. This is there's some other stuff too because they you going in.
Yo? Hey, AD, man, show him the Luke Skywalker part, yo. Just pull it up for him.
Yeah. You just want to do a regular reaction video, even though he doesn't. Yeah, you know why?
I get it, bro.
I think
that's a good picture right there with Darth Vader and who's that?
Priest. I think will at least recognize the actor.
Listen, I know the characters. I know their characteristics. I know, their characteristics. But I'm just saying and what they represent.
Hey, can I see if you pull it up? Can I see it?
You won't until you watch it in post. Or you could turn if you turn YouTube on, you got to make sure that it's muted. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can only show a certain part because of copyright restrictions.
So, yeah.
Go ahead. Give me another second to bring it up.
Okay. Man, this is good though. This is good stuff, man. Yeah, let's hurry up and do this because Sue got a Ngozi vibe going on right now. You remind me of Ngozi, like a little Ngozi. Your voice.
I wish I was there.
Somebody said Mama D's. They are on point. Yo, this chat room. Yo, and when you was talking, this chat room came in and was verifying some of the things you said. And this is why this is the dopest chat room on the whole internet. They was verifying what you said, and some of them was bringing up some things that you were thinking about. Exactly, the Momadies. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
the Force, right? The Force, it represents Amun, the god Amun.
I think it represents all of them.
Okay.
You know, the Force is actually really God.
Right.
Yep. It's also Chi.
Yeah.
Prana.
George Lucas actually like, and I think that's what I love about George Lucas, that he actually took a concept like that, the Force.
Yeah. He was dope, I gotta give it to him. He was dope.
And made it like he made God, right? Something that you believe in when you die or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like Allah, right? Elohim or whatever, but he made it into the Force.
Mm-hmm.
So that means everybody's connected to it, and when you tap into the Force, right, you gain your cognitive abilities. You can move stuff with your mind. You can communicate with distant galaxies and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, and if you go to certain churches, right when they leave, they say, "Peace be with you."
Yeah,
it's hard.
And just like in Star Wars, may the Force
be with you. You know what I'm saying? Because when they say that, "Peace be with you," you also say,
just like we say,
and so with you, and with you.
We say, "Assalamu alaikum."
Yeah, may the Force be
Make
with
some
you.
noise for that, yo.
Peace be upon you. May the Force
big
be
noise
with
for
you.
that. Big noise for that, yo.
So,
they're going in and breaking down Star Wars and how Star Wars is influenced by all the ancient mystic greats.
Yeah.
Starting with Egypt.
Yep.
And then moving over to the Vedas, and then moving into Babylonian deities, and then down to the Hebrews, even when you get to the Jedis and all of those influence. If you ever check out a book, and a tablet to read is kind of hard to read. You need somebody to break it down. The Enuma Elish, you know, and those books of the ancient Babylonian scrolls were kind of heavy too. And he somehow got his hands on these ancient tablets and made one of the greatest movies ever, which is Star Wars.
Yeah. Now, Rasul, I'm gonna play this clip. I can only play a small bit of it. I have to bring it down in size for copyright purposes. But
I don't get it. We don't need to go. We don't need to do all of
No,
that.
no,
I
I'm
don't need
just
to see it.
I'm gonna break. No,
Like, let me see Luke. I know how Luke look. He got blonde hair, right? And he got his vest on with he has blonde hair. He got
He don't got no blonde. He got blonde. I guess.
yeah. Luke had blonde hair. Last time I seen him, I'm talking about the real Luke had a brown jacket on with a saber and was on the ship with Princess Diane. Now we had to talk about. Nobody brought up Princess Diane too. That's got to get the women props.
Leia, man. It's Princess Leia, man. You're getting it all wrong. It's Princess Leia.
Oh, Princess Leia. Yeah, that's right. So what's just the ozone layers? Princess Leia's. That's heavy.
Leia.
That's it, Princess Diane. I'm drinking a lot of tea, man. Y'all forgive me, yo.
Oh shit.
What happened? Mahito finally knocked it. Mahito knocked the. Mahito knocked the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna play.
Man,
something. You ready?
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, bro. I've been drinking a lot of tea and a lot of information has to go back out.
Okay, we're gonna take a little break and go right to Rasul.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Go ahead, Rasul. Tell them about your new podcast.
Yeah, so go with them.
Yeah, well, yep. Coming up, I'm going to be coming. Rasul Lost 7 podcast and the LCOB TV podcast, linked with the Killah Priest podcast. So we're going to be linking this all together, and we're going to be talking about all topics, all current events, all topics on spirituality, ancient civilizations, life on other planets, the whole 9 yards.
Yep.
And we're going to be interviewing people.
Nice.
Killah Priest is going to be my first guest.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so they can watch this on YouTube, right? Is this a YouTube thing or?
It's going to be YouTube. I just been running into some technical difficulties. I've been with my software.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I think that I'm going to go ahead and use the YouTube editor. Just do it kind of just raw.
Okay, but are you doing a live show or are you going to record it and edit it?
I'm going to do it live and I'm going to record it too.
Okay, yeah, then you can just hook it up, go live, and then it all gets recorded and put automatically on YouTube. And
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
And then you can also simultaneously record at the same time. So you would stream and record with the same software.
Oh, word.
The one that we talked about. And then you're all set. And then you can edit it if you want. Or like what we do now is we just completely upload the live. We might trim the edges and just let it be. In the first few episodes we launched, it was all recorded first. I'd go back and edit it and take all the ums and little things. It got to be pretty meticulous. But now we just go live.
Yeah.
We were actually thinking about changing it from Killah Priest Podcast to Killah Priest Live. But we're going to keep both names. So it's the Killah Priest Podcast, but this broadcast is Killah Priest Live. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Saturday Night Live.
Right.
Eventually we can have skits and all that too. I mean, we already have a fully functional set now, and it's pretty dope.
You gotta get that stream deck, yo. Get that stream deck.
Yeah. We'll talk about. There's plenty of room for expansion. You know what I mean? This is gonna expand a lot. We're probably gonna get some interns pretty soon. So, getting ready to rock on that. Danny Salinas putting out that $5 on the green. Can we see Batman versus Darth Vader before the plane lands?
Oh man, yo, I'm back. I'm ready now. Before, but I ain't gonna front, man. I was trying to I could do it without this, but I'm gonna do it with it. No, I couldn't even hold it, man. I was like, man. I was like this. Most of that, I was like holding it in, like, oh my God. That's why I said Princess Diane instead of Princess Slayer. What's the name? Princess Leia, right? Yeah,
Princess Leia, yeah.
All right. Okay, so Priestess, I know about Star Wars, never seen the movie.
You got to.
And I never. There's a couple of movies I never saw. Oh, shout out to Danny Salinas again for turning it blue. He's on cue. He wants us to see Batman and Darth Vader get down. It's an amazing video for Priest.
Yo, the Batman and Darth
before I
Vader
land the plane.
was raw.
You mean land the rocket?
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean, and you know who Batman is?
Who's Batman?
I mean, you've already seen Batman. You've seen one of the Batmans, right?
I know one thing. Batman. I'm about to go in on Batman. No, but Batman be helping out. He's helped out the system and stuff. There was some controversy that came out with Batman. Sometimes he I know he got a little darker, but he definitely helps the system bust a lot of cats.
Right.
And Joker was stressed out. The Joker was stressed out. He had OCD. He needed, he had therapy. The Joker had a lot of mental problems, you know what I'm saying, that he needed to work with. You know, they named him the Joker. They named his whole life a joke. And this PCS or the OCD that he had was real. And it's like, no one cared. No one cared, man. And we walk around this town and we don't care, and it turns people into crazy. And they call him the Joker. He was the opposite. But the Joker is the only criminal, bad, evil villain that will hurt other villains just to get his point. He'll blow up the whole building.
Okay, so I'm going to play it right now. Hold on a second. I got to get
All right.
I won't be able to see it, though, right?
No, unless you have YouTube on mute.
Rasu Pickle Cast. It's man.
Whatever. I can't see what they
Tell
saying.
them. They don't know the deal about Pickle Man. The vinegar.
Superman's distress signal is coming from that small room.
It's playing now.
Joker was an art.
Initiate cloaking mode.
Who's the richest superhero?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh shit! I fucks with Batman. You don't be playing on.
I've located Superman.
Excellent.
What are you guys watching?
Then it looks like you're good to go.
This is
There's something else I need.
The Hulk will kick both of their ass.
My lord, sensors indicate a breach of security in your
Hold up.
He's here for the Kryptonian. Lock
Batman
down
is
cell
fighting
box
Darth
3
Vader.
and 4, and leave the rest
Yo, this
to
looks
me.
good. I'm looking at the cinematography. I'm looking at the audio.
Oracle, I'm approaching Superman's location.
What? Oh shit!
You've made a mistake coming here.
Release Superman. Why you still can.
You do not know the power of the dark side.
Man, I really wish I could see this with y'all, man.
I'll take my science over your magic any day. Let's see how well you breathe now.
The Force will sustain me long enough.
Exactly.
This
Better
is
focused on you than me.
You underestimated me.
I underestimate nothing.
What? No.
Is this real?
Nothing is real.
You cannot win. You wasted your opportunity to defeat me.
There you go. That makes sense.
Now, you will die.
Should have led with that.
Your theatrics will not help you. How's this for theatrics?
Yo, so yeah, you gotta see this, yo. Oh shit!
Your science did not defeat me.
It wasn't supposed to.
Oh, okay. Now it's a fair fight.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. I know.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
Okay.
Head over to facebook.com/Batman.
Okay, that was
When
cool.
the hell is that coming out? That's crazy. I didn't know. Damn.
Yeah.
Batman always got a trick up his sleeve, man. I think Batman would kill Superman if you give him a chance.
Because I wasn't feeling the concept at first. It's not fair. The dude's like, Batman's just a rich guy with fancy gadgets.
Thank you.
And like a probably good workout regimen and diet. And he's probably on steroids. He's probably got some like performance enhancers. He knows what to buy. He knows how to like, enhance himself probably. So he can be somewhat close to superhuman.
He does take supplements. He looks like he takes supplements.
But that against the force of the dark side, there's no way. He's lucky he got as far as he did.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like, think about it. Darth Vader could have just been like one move, snap, and you're gone. That's it. He wouldn't exist, you know? But against Superman, that would make sense. Because Superman, you have to be otherworldly.
He kicked Superman ass already. Superman was locked up in something that he had. That's why Batman came to get him. Superman, the problem I got with Superman, he's a nice guy.
First of all, you can't have Batman could never beat fucking Darth Vader, really.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly. Well, they look alike.
Batman, he's not even that dope of a character, man.
Who, Batman? He has to have
Ra's
that.
Al Ghul. You know Ra's Al Ghul. He the one that taught Batman.
Who?
Ra's Al Ghul. You don't remember the movie? The Dark Knight?
He taught him martial arts? No, I thought it was what's his man name? What's the old man name?
Nah, man.
Who's the old man that knows all this shit? Where Batman keep his shit at?
Oh, you talking about the guy that got all the gadgets, right?
Yeah, the dude who followed around.
What's his name? Alfred? That's his name.
Alfred, yeah, Alfred.
Yeah, but no.
Alfred can teach him nothing. Alfred just knows all Batman
the original
stuff
comics, Ra's Al Ghul was the one who taught him.
I think I heard that name before. Was he a little alien?
No, he wasn't the extraterrestrial.
That's the Flintstones. The Flintstones, the prehistoric days, right? They were in the past, but they had an alien that used to tell them what to do.
You know what's crazy though? How can you make a movie called Batman vs Superman? Batman can't beat Superman. He's from fucking another planet.
They trying something.
How do you do that?
That movie didn't do too good.
Yeah. Oh, it was out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, good looking for Danny Salinas, man. because he always come with some dope movie or some clip that was dope.
Oh yeah.
Someone said The League of Shadows.
Yeah, the League of Shadows.
Who's that? Batman and them?
That's from the movie. Yeah, I had a mixtape called The League of Shadows.
Harvest Holdings. Are you talking about that scene
Charles
on
said
Rogue
Darth
One?
Vader is Crowley.
Yeah, everyone's asking me to play a scene.
You could do a voiceover in that. What you sipping on, Sue?
Huh?
Toast. What you sipping on?
Oh, it's a little something.
Is that tea brew?
No, it wasn't no tea.
Okay, I'm gonna show Priest.
I'm gonna call you the tea brew twister like. Twister.
I was twisted the other night, man.
Yeah. I had to go get my man. Yeah, me
Yo.
and Son C, man. You had a good time, but you was definitely on skates.
That was messed. I ain't messing that. That's that tequila you had, yo.
Yeah, that tequila is strong, bro.
That crazy, that stuff that was in that little cup.
Yeah, that was dark. That was dark tequila too. That was like yeah, you took some of that and it was like, yo, I thought you and Son C, shout out to Son C, man. You was out of it, man. Son C, you kind of like, you was almost threatening him, man. He was like, and I was like, nah, we all good, bro. But you was definitely you know. You were
My fault,
good.
Son C, man. I love you, bro.
Yeah, Son C know that. He helped me bring you upstairs, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's hard to walk with your legs crossed. That's my whole thing. Your legs was definitely, you ain't have. All right. So let's move on, bro. Let's what we doing? You showing me a movie?
What about you guys know about Jupiter and Saturn aligning tonight? The Great Alignment.
Yeah, we talked about that. And it's 12/20. It's 12/21/20. It might be 22 now. So it looks like the Mayan calendar to me. I know it was 20/20/20 right before 12/20/20/20 right before this great aligning of the stars happened. Now this time, I would just suggest that we pay attention to the universe because it's speaking to us during this time.
Yeah.
And I suggest that we eat more fruits and vegetables just to see what they're communicating. I'm not saying that if you eat meat, stop immediately, or because the cows and the chicken eat grass, and you can get some information from them too. So, any way you do it. And the Ethiopian calendar, that's right. Someone said that the Ethiopian calendar is behind 7 years.
So if that's true, does that mean 2012 is actually now?
That's what I'm feeling. It's been a lot of deaths. It's been a lot of crazy things.
Because that makes sense a little bit. So wait a minute.
Observing.
That's the first time I heard about that 8-year delay. Mm-hmm. You're talking about an 8-year delay because as is the Gregorian calendar is Julius Caesar. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm saying? January is not the first month of the year. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm saying? It's April. Mm-hmm. No, March. March is the first month of the year. March, April, May, June, July. Mm-hmm. August. September is 9. Septiembre. Mm-hmm. No. October is 8. Oct. Mm-hmm. November is 9. Mm-hmm. Noviembre. Mm-hmm. And then December is 10.
It's the second?
December.
Oh, the 10th, yes. Oh, okay.
So we're in technically the 10th month of the year. Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah. We technically, so you're saying they're off though. We are off.
Yeah. So we can't trust that calendar system in itself. So that would be an interesting theory to talk about if there's an 8-year delay.
They base it off the Gregorian calendar.
Yeah.
And the Julian calendar.
So the 2012 that's talked about in the Mayan calendar is 2020 to us. That's what that theory would say.
The apathy.
Exactly.
So this is December. Wait, that would mean today's December 21st.
You almost scared the shit out of me when you just looked at me like that. I was like, oh.
Hey, we had no earthquake, so we should be all right.
No, but it is make my earthquake.
Yo.
But it's been a lot of stuff that went on AD, and to everybody that's home.
Yeah.
That's been going on.
And then all of a sudden the vaccine's out.
Yeah. So, notice that. 2012. Hey, let me read something, man, because I had something about I sent it to you on the 40th, on the 40. This is when the who remembers when the pandemic first started and they were saying that it's going to last for only 40 days.
40 days and 40 nights?
Exactly. When they first came out with it, they said it was it was going to last for 40 days, and that's going to be the end. And all these things add up, man. All of these things are numbers. And so when I looked at it, the number, and I observed it, and then you observe, it says, watch well as pray in these days and these times. All my thumpers in there, they know. So you got to be on point and watch everything that's going on. The Biru deaths, COVID holds up the locust. What?
Dude, Rob Blackstone nailed it. 2012 plus 7 trumpets in the book of Revelation equals 2020.
That's dead. That's deep right there.
Right?
This chat room, yo, is he a Rocketeer or what's his name? Make some noise for him, man. Rob, are you a Rocketeer or the
chat room, man?
man, the chat room is on point.
You guys are on point, yo.
I'll take y'all anywhere, any debate, any.
Hey,
I'll
say
take
that
them on the
again,
road.
please.
He said,
Say
go
that
ahead,
again.
break it down. What he said, AD?
2012 plus 7 trumpets in the book of Revelation is 2020.
Yeah, what are you adding? 12?
Now, he said 2012 plus 7 trumpets in the Revelations comes out to 2020. Now check it out. 2020 adds up to 40. The first time when we first went into the pandemic, they said it was going to last for 40 days. So was the Ark of Noah. We're going to get that, Utambishtam, for my cats who really know. So it was the 40 days of the flood, right?
Yeah.
Now, check it out. The timeline. That brother just blew my mind right there. Because he just added it all up. Because that wasn't even the things I was going to read.
Yeah.
That's why it says be watchful in these times. Even I've heard some of the great minds who I talk to, regular, who hit me up, says,
Go ahead, break it down. I'm listening.
Even some of the great minds said be watchful in these times. They don't know. The magic is gone. So now, what you... Rasul, you a beautiful brother, man. It's like, yo, we gotta horn in on this. Because as you observe these things, you will know what the universe is telling you, telling us, the you and I. Verse, all. And knowing the all, that's the universal. That's what it is. It's nothing big. I'm just saying because it's like I felt like right now I was like, damn, what am I? You know what I mean? It's got aggressive in here, but it's like really, I just wanted to just say that 2020, and I want to read it. Hold up. I sent it to you one day, AD, and this came. Let me see, because it's gonna take a little while. And y'all can break it down. I want the chat room to in on this because the chat room probably is going to decipher this in the moment I say it.
How many people is in the chat tonight?
Right now we got 167.
Wow, that's pretty dope.
I know. We got to land this plane, bro. I mean, we're rolling. All right. Sorry. You remember it, AD? Did I send it? All right, I got to look through. It's coming real soon now. 4040. Oh, Jay-Z got a club called 4040. It's a 2020.
You know, right. Jay-Z got a club downtown. You know that?
He do?
Yeah. like a private joint. Somebody was telling me that. I think right near where you live at, yo.
Okay. Shout out to Jay. Go through this real quick. I mean, y'all can keep the conversation going. I'm just looking for. Okay.
What do you
This
send?
40 refers to. I sent you. It was this 40. Okay. Let me read this. All right. Interesting indeed. 40 days the flood lasted. It's 2020. 2020 adds up to 40. We're leaving out of 40. I guess we can just reveal it. So 40 days the flood lasts, right? 2020 adds up to 40. Keep that in mind. 40 years the Exodus lasts. 40 days of fasting in the desert where Jesus was tempted.
Last. Yeah. That's pretty deep. Maybe in 40 years, priest, maybe that's when, because they say like by 2035, 2030 is when, we're going to see drastic changes that's going to happen to the planet Earth. So
yeah, maybe somebody said that 20 years ago. What I'm saying, this could be 40. Somebody probably said that 40 years ago, and we are actually that living testament that's here. We could see it as far now or to come. However we take it, it all adds up in alignment.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said 40 ounces of beer. I drink. Exactly. Yeah, you take it. You can take it however you want to take it. I'm gonna put it this way. All right. So 40 days it seems that we are isolated in quarantine. That was for 40 days. This is when it first came out. 40 days Jesus appeared lasted after his crucifixion and resurrection. See, I didn't even know that part. 40 represents change. I'm just skipping through it. 40 days, the rivers are clean, vegetation. So 40, 40, 40. All right, this 40 refers to the lag time between the sun reaching the equinox.
Yeah.
And now we are in the 40.
Yeah.
And it just so happened we in the 12. We in the 12th house. We in the 12th month. The 21st day. I'm gonna let you have the floor after this. I know you're about to go in. The 12th house, the 24th day. The 21st day. And the 2020. So now we at 20. We leave at 2021 now, right? What we in 21? Or is 20? What's this? For some people, it's already in the next day.
Yeah.
All right. So you can take the floor right here.
No, you got it, because you know how it was talking about it lasted 40 days after the rebirth and 40 days after the resurrection.
Indeed.
So what happens is, right when you have the cross,
I'm done. E40.
the cross of the zodiac.
Yeah.
Right when you supposedly start winter, because technically now fall is done. We're leaving fall. We're right on the cross, the holy cross of the zodiac. We're at the end.
Yeah,
of
it's
fall.
winter now.
It's winter now, but it's not until 40 days that it's gonna actually feel like winter. We don't
You live
actually
in Los Angeles. They ain't gonna really feel too much like winter out here.
Not until 40 days, because that's how long
It'll probably get cold in February.
Yeah. So that's how long it lasts until we hit into the middle of Aquarius when it's raining. That is that arc. That is
It don't
that
really
great
rain like that.
thread.
It'd probably be a little bit of rain.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is it's 40 days after the beginning of the season. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So, okay, March 25th, March 21st, wherever spring starts, you've got Easter, Ishtar.
Ishtar?
40 days until after that
It's
is
really
when...
Hathor.
There you go.
Ishtar, Hathor.
Yeah.
Hathor, the moon goddess.
It won't feel like spring until 40 days after that date.
Yeah.
That's why it lasts that long.
Right.
So then you'll really feel like spring.
You know what we got to do? We got to do a whole Egyptian. We got to let the Egyptian, we have to do a whole thing on Egypt and let cats go in.
But do you know what day is 40 days after?
We gotta bring
Easter?
we gotta bring the homeboy Omar on the show. Me, him, and Omar, and get who can we get?
Who's
We get
Omar?
the brother that from RamaArt.com. That do the videos about
Okay. But then we gotta get. So look.
Yeah,
we gotta set the stage right. We gotta set we gotta set it because I want I want Egypt in here. I want some Sumerian cats too. I want some Sumerians.
Yeah.
And I want to sit down because I want to set the stage right. And I want Ngozi in here. Ngozi in there, and I want some York. I want it all. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring in some guards. Let's bring in everyone and let's sit down and let's build. Right?
Yeah. All you gotta do is have them all come in the Zoom chat.
Yeah. So I want to sit down. We're gonna have the Israelites. We're gonna have everyone sitting around.
Nah, we don't need no Israelites, man.
Okay. All right. Why you can't do that?
They not gonna cut. They not there to talk about Sumer and Babylon. They there to talk about Israel. So
I happen to know that there are some Hebrews that will go there, and then there Mighty Hebrews one.
Hebrew?
Yeah, he's one.
Yeah.
And he's with he'll go in there with y'all. And then what's the other cat that was here that was bringing out the 99?
The one brother, what's his name? Is the one brother that's an Israelite. He's good. He's pretty good. I forget his name.
Okay, so we're talking about rising above. I wish I could get to hard here. That'd be crazy. But we're talking about rising above and beyond. You know, ABB. That was the style I was doing. Above and beyond rap. ABBR. Okay. So, Sufi brothers. Yeah, we get some Sufis in here.
You said what?
We get some Sufis in here too.
I'm a Sufi.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's all you need. All you need is me.
All right. Okay. No, what I want is, okay, we got to come to some, we need everybody to sit down.
You get Angozi, you want to get Angozi?
And some Moors. Yeah, but
I got one of my teachers. I got a
shout out to Sarnetta because I know because Sarnetta been doing this, but I just need, we all need to come down and sit down into a royal building, into a royal council where, forget the indifference. Everybody got labels. People got labels. But there's only one truth. Now, we may share it like bread, pieces of bread, but we got to come to some type of overstanding. Because I notice you keep on saying Egypt, the Hathor, and the Ish, and because when I say Ishtar, but I want everybody in here just to build on some good level. And hold up, I want my astronomers in here also. The astronomers, cats that deal with the science of the stars, numerologists, my Kabbalahs, and cats that come in and sit down, and we need to share information because we might find out that everybody's saying the same thing. They just got different names.
Exactly.
Ishtar and Hathor are the same people.
Exactly.
Jesus and Inhotep. Yeah, Inhotep. See, all of these people were called the same thing, just through different times and different people, different deities. And that's what we got to get to, the same. I would love to get, Zion Lex. Yes, exactly. And Divine Prospect.
Zion Lex,
Zion Lex.
That brother dope. Right there, he raised the shot.
Yeah, exactly. So Zion Lex and Divine Prospect. Definitely.
No. Don't bring a Divine. This is Zion Lex, yo.
Right, what happened with you and Divine Prospect?
You look like a weirdo, man. Bring a bunch of weirdos on your show, man.
Nah, he might. You say he looked like a weirdo. Some cats that look like a weirdo might.
Look at the expression on his face, man. He look weird, man. Lex knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, but I never judge it. You never judge a book by the cover. The brother may have on glasses, Poindexter shoes.
He lost to polite, man. He lost to polite, yo.
That's another brother I would like to be with on here. He lost to polite in a debate?
Yeah. Zion Lex. He was able to. He lost to polite too, but he was able to. He was able to.
Polite is my Leo brother. He's a Leo, right?
Polite be beating up on the Hebrews because they use the Bible.
Right.
He knows
before the scriptures.
Polite don't really know. Listen to me. Polite don't really know. He don't really know the quotes out the Bible.
Well,
you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like
I
that,
understand.
like that. The way we was taught, we had to know the quotes from the Bible. That's
But
how
Dr.
you grow
York,
up against the Israelite.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, let me ask you a question. So Dr. York studied the scriptures, right?
He knew the scriptures backwards and forwards.
Forwards, right. And so he started out, he's from my neighborhood. So he started out, Dr. York started out.
Indeed.
He started out as an Ansar. It was called the Ansar community. And back in the days, he used to sell pizza, right? He had a pizza shop and he had a studio.
Okay.
That was located in Bushwick, and that was right down the block from me. And so cats would come over and go.
You got to get to the scriptures, priest.
Huh?
You got to get to this. We're talking about the scriptures because
Well, you have to know the scriptures. In order me to go in the scriptures, you have to know the scriptures that I'm gonna talk about. Because I'm getting to a point. I'm going to a point. I'm just showing you a point. Because if I just set up here and say scriptures and no one knows what I'm talking about, what's the point?
Well, we got to get to the point. The point is that he knew the Quran, he knew the Torah, he knew.
You said Dr. York, but he don't. Yeah, okay. So
he knew how to.
So Polite was a student of Dr. York.
That's what I'm saying. If he was a student of Dr. York, like he say he was, he would know the scripture.
Right. That's true.
Like the scripture. You know the scripture.
I know the scriptures, but I'm not going to front. I am rusty, bro. I'm just saying.
It don't matter though.
Like the scriptures.
You ain't out there. Listen, you ain't out there like him saying you could speak 5 different languages and all this crazy nonsense. That fool don't know how to speak no languages like that. Because if somebody comes to him,
speak 5 languages.
That's what he says. He used the same lingo that Dr. York used. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying
it might be a little 12-year-old girl coming in and a 12-year-old little girl come over here and flip me, and I don't know none of the scriptures. I'm like, damn, what's that? What's that verse again?
That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing, though. Like, if you don't know the scripture like that, how can you?
I do know, but I'm just saying. I go with vibe. I go with vibe. I don't
understand that, but sometimes you gotta when you talk to a Christian, a Muslim, or a Jewish person.
But I know the Israelites know the scriptures though, and Dr. York does. That's two. That's two cats. That's two groups that know the Bible.
That makes you divine, yo. If you can walk into a church and take their book that they believe in, and you know everything about their book, they're either going to love you or they're going to hate you. Because at the end of the day,
well, there might be a couple of Christians that
it's just at the end of the day, when it's really a belief. But if you can master their book and teach and actually learn it and master it better than them, then that takes you above them.
Definitely.
Because you gotta know, because you gotta think. If you're gonna go debate an Israelite, you gotta know the Bible, man. You can't just be sitting around. You can't just be trying to debate an Israelite and then try to go into some scientific shit.
Now we're gonna cut this. We're gonna stop that later. Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna go on and on and on and on.
You gotta know the scripture.
Yeah,
Bottom
exactly.
line.
But I want to thank you, Rasul, for coming on the show, bro. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be up next. You coming back Wednesday?
Yeah.
We got the Christmas special.
Yeah, we got a Christmas special. We're gonna be up here, and we're gonna be building on having fun. We having fun. So Christmas special, we'll be here. All of us will be here. And I just want to say, somebody trouble, man, you're a trip. I just want to say peace to everyone and thank you for coming. AD.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
That's it. We'll see you guys Wednesday.
Okay. Hey, Sul, is anything you want to say to them?
I want to say peace and love to everybody. Make sure you subscribe to my big bros channel, Killah Priest TV Live. Make sure you go out and get Third Eye and Technicolor, and make sure you go get Rockets the Nebula. And peace and love to everybody. Big up to my main man, AD. And big up to everybody. Peace and love.
AD, you can land the plane. You can land the plane.
Oh, yeah, landing that plane.
Yeah. Don't cry.
Yeah.
Priest, the magnificent poet. I walk inside a Hindu temple, tripping while falling, transform into a trail of lotus that disappear like hocus pocus. When it comes to stretching ideas, I do aerobics to a trail of lotus that disappear like hocus pocus. When it comes to stretching ideas, I do aerobics. So start flexing your joints, cause I won't stop till I'm stretching my point. The art of the rhyme started in the mind. A paradigm shift, sperm hardened to a spine. The spine turned into the caduceus. The two dragons began to looping. I ride to the gates of Anubis. The mind starts to turn different ways like a Rubik's. I could take a topic that's worthless, born it now in the popular searches, just by dropping these verses. I'm a prisoner of the moment, so when I see a pen, I go in. I start my sentence, I hit my bars, that's when it begins. Now my fossils is found in the cosmos, linked with the bones that they found in Morocco, linked with the mic that they found in the Congos. It was guarded by people wearing the ponchos, the burial plot surrounded by broncos, standing on hind legs. Behind it was the cave, the anthropologist stood amazed. This is divine soil, the paranormal, primordial that came through a time portal. To rhyme for you, can't trace my race from a different time and space. I was never designed from an ape, was never a primate. I'm from a place called the mind state. Wait, my first nation was called the imagination. In time we became determination. To put substance in the perception of oneness. Spin spiral threads, creating a cosmic spider web to catch wonders in all planes of dimensions and matter. Countless of information and data, balance of mental sensations we gathered. The carriers of light through the triple stages of night. Then I blew greatness in the phrases that I write. In the land of Eretz, when the madness entered, only when the father repented and the Sabbath ended. The land of Admar, but Cain explained to a scribe what happened between him and his brother. When he died, he smirked as he commanded his army to do drills in the dirt. He said, you know what really hurts? After the departure, I really have nothing left. And by the time I'm deceased, I'll probably transform into the angel of death and re-enter your atmosphere, dragging angels by the hair, fire and brimstone raining from the spheres. Blood and crowns falling while we sit on our horses, and I laugh as I look at my family portrait. I figure I found the first city, and knowing in their heart they showed pity. Who wanna rule the earth with me? The god of the garden, the first son of Nod, the brotherhood of the marking. Detach Lamech and Tubal Cain. Kill him, the removal of the brain. The land of cannibal, they mistaken me as an animal. Now mistake me as Hannibal. Thousands of elephants impaled on the fence of heaven, dismounted and shaking the gates. I'll be a legend. He turned around screaming victory to his brethren, which turned into skeletons in seconds. He turned back, his flesh also melted in the face of the omnipresence. No weapons formed. Kings die, gods live on. Planet we on. So no contest who's the best lyricist when you rhyme like you're from the futuristic time and period. Also you rhyme like you climbed out of a pyramid, and you shine like you returned from a pilgrimage or a shrine, like the minds that designed the book of Genesis and mankind made in our images. When your message like the epic of Gilgamesh, when your imperfection is accepted, you're limitless. Man, heard that one? Scare me. Scare myself. For eons, yes, yes, eons. So I'm gonna say here, the last Seth Rock read.
we vote on your request for parole, we do have some questions. Do you think you'll be able to adjust to life on the outside?
Allow me to partologize myself. Suppositorily speaking, my incarceration has forced, you understand, the ventilation of, shall I say, my dairy air. And upon my discharge, I will ejaculate my mind to the prophylactic of the bowels of society.
But how would you support yourself, Mr. Bates, considering that your reading comprehension has gone down every year since you've been in prison?
A very vaginative proposition, my man. That is to say, prostitution pertaining to the cotex, you understand, of the argument. I myself have imminentized my liquidation, therefore, ergo, i.e., that is the instigation, which is excessive cleavage, shall we say. So, let me clarify, or, clitify. In other words, I'd probably teach.
All right, if there are no further questions, let us put this to a vote. All those in favor of parole vote aye.
Aye.
All those opposed vote nay.
Nay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bates. Is there anything further you'd like to say?
Let me be venereal in my requisition for this body of congregation, see, for the personal gratification of my urethra. As the Greek philosopher Massengill once dictated, licketh my proboscis. Undouche me. I can find my own damnation in tardy completion.